want your shoes, they want your skates. I'm about my money, honor that, salute, I'm count that. No, she fuck me cause my money, blame it on the connie, yeah. And they hit me like, ring, we got some rest. There's a lot of money on the table, you know we gotta get that. Bad bitch, gotta hit that. I'm flying down the elegant man. Lay back with the two-fat Joe. Walk in the room, I'm elephant man. Diamonds on me, they elegant man. Try to tell me shit, I'm telling you man. I'ma blow my gun, bang, bang, bang. I ain't felling you man. Diamonds in my chain, bling, bling, bling. Yours look shittier man. Bitches come off phone, ring, you think you look prettier man. The shit I smoke so loud, I swear I can't hear you man. I be ballin' out, I think I Kobe Durant. G-L-O-G-A-N-G. Hey. Money we get plenty. Thoughts we get plenty. Niggas can't come near we. Cause niggas out here snakes. Niggas that like they a friend, they fake. They want the food up on your plate. They want your shoes, they want your skates.
Got more pints than a blood drive. Pouring foes, this is mud life. Up in PJs, that's how we fly. They see I'm rich and they ask me why. Sosa and Sachi, we gonna catch this homie. GLO gang, we about to catch this body. Cut the tennis ball, had to crack it. People thought I'm acting. Young Sachi trapping, you know, Sosa strapping. Chicago to Manhattan, and you know my boys, they always be clapping. Bang, bang, now 300. Any Miller knockers, bitch, you don't want it, bitch.
G-L-O-G-A-N-G. Hey. Money we get plenty. Thoughts we get plenty. Niggas can't come near we. Cause niggas out here snakes. Niggas that like they a friend, they fake. They want the food up on your plate. They want your shoes, they want your skates.
Free walk. Hey, just up. Free my niggas slick. I got a poor impact for my niggas, man. I need that. I blow myself sometimes. No. Y'all spend money with my
5,000. I said put it on.
y'all know you're right, bro. I'm on 3 cents. I don't even do cents. I pop ass, man. I pop flats, bro.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Hey, boy, dog, one with orange on him. Bang. Shoot your nines, orange on your red on you. Hey, nines dead on your dead man's in my pocket. Hey, and I spend on 4,000 Gucci jackets. Gucci, Louis, Gucci. She gave me top, then Gucci tagged it. Tag team. Then I hop my car, drag racing, racing. You pay, sing. I'm racing to that cake and I'm icing. You basic.
Oh shit. Yo, look at this young funny looking this young funny looking Jewish kid. Lil Flash. Big ups to Lil Flash in like 2014. Feels good, man. Totally out of place. They should have gave him a verse on the song.
Every fucking thing I wear costs 1,000 or better. Hey, 4 Gucci sweater, 3,000 Burberry, 3,000. Riding fast, the cops are chasing us. They can't get well with them pistols, play Hail Mary. Hey, cause I'm tired of getting locked up. That's the reason that officer got shot up. Running with this paper like a running back. Boy, you can't get none of that. Fall hop. I'ma let this dog got you. Bulldog. Coming through, fuck the law.
Bitch, I go by Just Glow. Shoot your ass in your throat. Niggas know I'm Glow. I'm tryna get them rolls.
Hey, Justo tryna get the rolls. Hey, see it off, he gon' score. He gon' fight. As a dude, make the kill, call the mo. School. I think I need a pill and I need some smoke. Bring some weed, bring the hoe. It's all about the glow, finger roll. Who is you? I don't know. Move around, cock it back, I'ma blow. Kill your father and your mama and your fucking son. Bitch, I'm gorgeous like a sun. I'm glow gang, nigga, fuck your mom. My life Gucci, ayy, and it's a movie. I got clothes just like a fucking movie, ayy. Quentin Tarantino, with these pistols, I think I'm Tarantino. Hey, bitch, I think I'm Godfather. Off this dope, Tony Montana. But I'm Sosa, and I go way harder. Bitch, and I ain't had no father. Now I'm finna hop up in my boat.
Going back in time. Going back and going.
Hey, straight drop. Gang. Oh, gang. Check. Business hasn't been moving lately. You a Donald Duck, man, you a Daisy. Looking for Ashley and Mary Katie. And I know I'm fucked up, I pray they save me. Straight drop, man.
Wait, okay. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. This is, okay, you can hear me. This has been a long time coming, dude. A whole DSP legacy worth of me dealing with Cox. For better or for worse. The legacy is finally over. Today it died. Fucking crazy. First time ever I did a thing on the internet, and it was like, wait a minute. Cox isn't like holding me hostage yet? What's going on? Is this real life? Am I some other dude now? Maybe. Without bad internet, I'm not even Devin anymore. I'm just some guy.
Tip $4.20. Puff harder. Yo, I hope you're doing great, bro. I just got into the Amberlin rabbit hole. This girl is dying from the inside. No jokes.
Yeah, I ain't watched Amberlin in a minute too. What, 2 weeks now? She put out too much content, and it's very negative. I even got a drink today, bro. It's been months since I drunk. Hopefully it don't bring out my depression. At least we start off with some fun songs, Lil Flash calling somebody Donald Ducks and Daisies. He just having fun. DSP a little late, he listening to the song. Oh yeah, I guess I could shield something. I got these cool emotes, dude. On mixer.com/almighty_Tevin. The best website for gaming in the current year, obviously. It's like kinda almost feeling like Stream Me a little tiny bit, because I can look at my stupid shit. Sure, everybody can't see it. You have to download an extension to see it. But the people that have the extension, they can see a bunch of stupid shit. And I'm a huge fan of stupid shit. I got the pig pill. Feels toxic, man. That's probably my favorite one. We got Tail Time. The King, of course. The Buggy King. Furry Bowser. It's a good time. It's a good time. This shit like less than a month old. And these dudes, they clear emotes super fast. I remember the Franca Faces dudes. It used to be kind of fast back in the day, and then stuff happened. So I'm glad I got in on the ground floor with this dumb shit. You can make them big as hell too, like the lean in one.
jump scare.
You didn't even give me the feels bad.
$17.38. Yeah, baby. The TEV.
Thank you for the
has outlasted
1738.
Cox, dude.
Fucking Cox, bro. Fucking Cox. I probably had the biggest smile on my face in real life that I've had in
Big ups, Lil Jewish
maybe
kid
forever,
for the dollar. Man,
and nobody
that
else
song
got to see it.
depressing at the end.
I was just sitting in here
Come on,
like,
Chief, quit being so
no way,
jittery.
for real?
Anyway, congrats on getting business CL Kitten internet in the hood. Sure your neighbors are happy for y'all.
Dude, the Wi-Fi is fucking ridiculous, bro. The people next door could use my Wi-Fi and it would probably be better than what they're paying for.
DSP is missing a finger in the new ugly fan art.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. What is he? Oh, yeah. Oh. Thank you for reminding me of his hot fan art. Is Jasper gonna show up tonight? I might need to get my keys. I don't think no, I don't have them. I need to go and get them for Jasper so he can show up. He can spend time with us. There was something else I was about to say. I got distracted. Oh, yeah. A month ago, because the dude told me, a month ago, these people set up like the hub or whatever the hell for fiber internet. So it's like new out here. I got really, what is he done? No, it was like an odd combination of luck and bad luck, and it was a lot of weird shit. Because I was already kind of upgrading everything, and I'm finally done with this internet thing. And what was it? Oh yeah, my stream didn't want to work one day, so I was annoyed, and I went to the Cox website to see if they had Gigablast because it used to not be available in our area. It's available now after we get fucking fiber or whatever. So I'm like, oh my god, they have Gigablast? This is pretty cool, dude. I'll upgrade my modem. So upgrade my modem. Oh, last song. Thank you for letting me know, DSP. Sadly, I didn't make a little Flash playlist, huh? So I can listen to that dumb song I like. Oh no, I can. I wish Adolf would work in a stupid thing. But I could listen to NCAA, the second best Lil Flash song. But that shit is new for this little area. But how did it go? Yeah, I get the modem. Then I upgrade the internet. The same day I pay these people and I got the modem and all of that. I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything correct. The same day. Not even 20 minutes after the service was active, I go to test my upload speed. This shit was like less than 2.
Big ups Abel for the dollar. Can we
I couldn't
please
even
take
upload
moment
a
of silence
picture.
for Cox? Now press F to spit on Cox.
I couldn't even upload a fucking picture. So I called them complaining. And I mean complaining, like angry black lady complaining.
EG shall rise again call.
It's a lot, bro. It would take probably at least, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes to tell the whole story. At least the way I want to tell it. But anyway, that weird combination of all of that bad luck and shit made me so mad at Cox because they basically lied to me in a bunch of ways. Like 4 different people told me different stories. The shit was pissing me off. So I was so mad, I say, okay, let me see if AT&T offer anything now, because the last time I checked, they didn't have anything, but maybe they will one day. They have fiber internet. Flash forward a week, and here I am. Feels good, man. I did a test stream because I got this fake YouTube account I always used to do test streams on, and I was basically just wasting bandwidth. I think I was streaming at 17,000 kilobits or some shit. 0% drop frames. I can do whatever I want to do, and I'm not even on my best connection right now. I got everything hooked up to this other thing. No, I'm lying. I am on my best connection now. I threw that shit away. I bought one of these Ethernet switch things. I think people in the comments call it a dummy switch or something. And it seemed to work out pretty good, dude.
Tipped $1.22. Hey, cool.
I like how DSP got to let this whole song play like it's really
I'm
interesting.
getting fiber before too long also, which is a good thing because the season is starting up and I'm looking
God
forward to hearing you bash and moan in 4K high definition audio while I legally watch the NFL.
I disavow. Is this the end of this? Okay, now he's about to do the hello everyone or whatever. Let's see how much data we get. I need to turn this fan down too. You better take a sip.
Big problems.
I don't play games for fun, dude. I don't smile, man. I got nothing to smile about in life.
Alright, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the late stream for Tuesday, August 20th, 2019. I am back after my day off yesterday. Earlier today, I had a pretty fun session of Grand Theft Auto 4.
I like how he has to tell us he's back from his day off.
There is going to be some
he already streamed today.
We've been following along the Madden 20 playthrough. I've been going through the
I
entire
forgot I added
season
prayer
as part
hands
of the
to this
Miami
website.
Dolphins, and
Yeah,
it looks like
notice
tonight
that.
we got some big, high-profile games ahead of us. Basically, this first game is the final game in the playoffs, and if I can win this game with the Dolphins, we're going to qualify to go to the Super Bowl. That's right, the big Nationals, the big one, the biggest game in American football. The Dolphins have not been to the Super Bowl in a ridiculously long time, so to actually see it in the game is quite funny. In reality, the Dolphins, which is the team that I'm on in the game, is terrible in real life. So, that's number one. That's going to be pretty exciting to see if I can do that tonight. Number two, tonight's my chill stream. This means it's a lot more opportunity for us to interact and talk and relax.
Yeah,
Last
I know the
week,
music
stream
video
ended up
muted.
being quite good.
I like the idea of people dancing around and shit as
like
DSP
it
does a pre-stream.
and wanted more, which is funny because when I had this as an earlier daytime stream, people were telling me it was boring and not entertaining and not fun, and to stop playing it. Then I do it as a nighttime stream, and all of a sudden everyone loves it. It's like, ha, boy, there's the difference between the two audiences. That's for sure, right? So, let us see how this goes. All right. So it's going to be a fun 2 hours of streaming here tonight, okay? Jasper is welcome in the office, but he's not around. He actually, as I was finishing up downstairs to head up here and stream, he was just going to sleep. He had crawled into his cat tree to take a nap because he was enamored. He's been enamored by birds recently. There's been a lot of birds in our backyard, and it seems like around this time frame when I'm eating dinner, he like stares out the back door at these birds for like 2-3 hours sometimes, and then he goes to sleep. So if Jasper wakes up and wants to come in, that's fine. The door's open. He's welcome in here, but I can't guarantee that that's going to happen. I don't really know where, what's going on with him, and if he's going to wake up or not. For tonight's stream, I guess we'll find out. Okay. Kill Bill says I should have brought a toy with me.
Listen to this fucking in-depth cat psyche discussion.
He just went to sleep.
Jesus.
Cats sleep a lot.
Just do this.
That'd be messed
This
up.
is all you need.
Let me wake him up with a cat toy and pull him into the office. It's not right, man. If he wants to sleep,
It's not right to wake this cat up.
So we'll see what happens tonight.
Oh, that
I mean,
could've been
typically
bad.
he shows up anyway. So, reminder that tomorrow I'm continuing my Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus playthrough as the first gameplay stream. Tomorrow night will be a nice chill stream.
I hope
of
everybody
Judgment,
ready for tail
more
time when
Judgment
Jasper
side
show up.
content that has opened up. We're continuing on with it and doing really well, progressing with it. On Thursday, Life is Strange 2 returns after many months on hiatus because we were waiting for the latest episode to come out. The last episode, if you can believe it, was in May. So over a 3-month wait, and we finally get a new episode tomorrow, this Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. And then Thursday night is my weekly Black Ops 4 Blackout stream. On Friday, it'll be my weekly Dragon Quest Builders 2 chill stream on the main stream. And then at night, it'll be our Minecraft stream. Okay, and then over the weekend, it's going to be more GTA 4 and Sly, paired with more Judgment and probably some throwback Street Fighter. So now you know the entire schedule for the week. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this. Of course, keep in mind, the end of the month that week, we've got 3 new releases coming out. Control, Man of Medan, as well as the Blair Witch Project. So, good stuff on the horizon, everybody.
Yeah, these games we don't talk about are going to be good.
For Cheer Supper Tip tonight, I'll give you a shout out. It's all about that interaction tonight because it is a more chill, laid back stream. I will update the leaderboard appropriately when I get the chance. In fact, right now, what we're going to do is update the leaderboard. First of all, League Ranter. The League Ranter. Subscribe for 7 months. Right here on the stream. Thank you, League Ranter, for that resub. I appreciate that. And Wrathful Knight did a 50-bit cheer. Thank you, Wrathful Knight, for the cheer. That is awesome. Thank you very much for that. Let's get you up on the leaderboards.
Shout out Keck and number 4.
Cat, how are you doing?
Big ups to the originators,
Yep.
number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Reminder, guys, the best way to contribute tonight is to tip me. Tipping me helps me immediately with things like bills and affording the new games coming out next week and the like. So please consider tipping me tonight if you can. Below the stream, there's a tips button you can click, or you can type exclamation point tip into the chat. If you can't do that, if you can't tip, that's fine. I appreciate all contributions, including cheering, subbing, etc., and it all helps out. But not tipping helps me a little bit more. If you do have the preference to pick, please tip me if you can. All right? All right. You guys ready? I hope so.
DSP, do you live by the Taekwon way?
Oh, man.
Nice stalling, by the way.
All right, let me get my
Sweet
headphones
stalling.
on here.
Didn't even have the headphones on. Really enjoys doing this. It's a lot of fun.
Hello? Whichever baby made gaming.
Oh, yeah, yawning already.
Like 2 or 3 of them
delicious.
already. And they're saying hello to me, and I don't know who's who, so I just say
DSP been up so late. He woke up at like 11 a.m. today.
The group or the Baby Man Gaming group.
What, 9 a.m.? Oh, man. Oof. Oh, how do you do it? I don't know how you do it, sir. We obviously have to salute Docs to Phil.
We'll hear a little bit from Premier Pierce
Very
tonight about how
hardworking
the camping
content
went.
creator.
Did anything fun in
Oh,
particular.
God.
That could be neat. I'm going to get Astral Chained. Right now, Philly Buckeyes not in the cards. But
Why
as
not?
I said, if the game comes
Because
out
you
and
got
ends
the
up being
system
like
for free
critically
from a
acclaimed and
fan?
everyone's like, oh my god, the game's so
Rockin',
good, you got to
rockin',
play
rockin'.
it, then I would consider it. But right
I
now,
need your opinion to make
I'm
me
already
buy
going to
this
be
game
booked between the games
so
I
I
played
can
this
steal your
week, the
opinion.
new releases next week. I'm more
You know?
concerned about that stuff.
Of course. We should play GTA 4 instead.
Okay,
You
yeah, I don't care about the
fucking
online
buffoon.
features. Just fuck that. No, Rumble
there
still
we
gets
go.
this Astral Chain over Blair Witch. No, see, here's the thing. I talked about this on
Here's the
pre-stream
thing.
earlier today.
Why DSP so tired?
it was actually announced over the last week that both Blair Witch and Gears of War 5 will be included in Microsoft Game Pass. So if I buy Microsoft Game Pass during the course of
marketing
next
scheme.
week, that means it's good for a month, and I'll get both games for like whatever the cost is for a month. Was it $10 or
Whatever the
$15
cost
or
is.
whatever? So you're talking $10 or $15 to buy 2 games and play them to completion.
You
It's
fell
an
for the
amazing
marketing,
deal.
DSP.
Why in hell wouldn't I do that? So there you go.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do it? You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Well, rip my dumb music.
Backstory tipped $1.01.
Well, sorry to hear that, Derek. As I told you,
Sorry to hear that,
Several
Derek.
years ago, I
driving
was looking for
license
footage
test
of
today. You know,
Street
drive a
Fighter,
car,
and I stumbled
and he
upon
aced
Dark
signs
Side
but
of
didn't
It.
do well on everything else.
One day he was
I
stinging
I didn't do
Persona,
well on that
so I
test
decided
either.
to make a video about that.
Wait, Cox is going to have the story. Back several years ago, I was looking for footage of Street Fighter, and I stumbled upon Docs to Phil. One day he was shitting on Persona, so I decided to make a video.
Snorlax says
Some
PS4 is having a
people
Modern Warfare 2v2 alpha.
Derek didn't
fee
do
its
good
own.
on his
You should
driving
check it
test
out.
today.
No, the game is not about 2v2.
So make sure to send your condolences if you can talk
Why
to
would
him.
I play that? That seems like a one-off mode,
All
like
right,
a
Derek,
gimmick
see you
mode
later. Have
that
a
they're
good night,
testing
man.
just to
Thanks
let
for
you know
stopping
that it's
by,
going to be in
at
the
least for a little
game.
bit.
That's not
I
going to be the
almost fell
focus of the
asleep on
game.
my driving
The focus
test.
is going to be regular standard,
Could've literally
team-based
actually
combat,
died.
like team deathmatch, all the regular fucking things you
Pass.
always play in Call of Duty.
Feels good, man.
And that giant new mode that they added, which is a ton of people against a ton of people. No one cares about 2v2. Besides that, maybe the competitive communities do, because then
Fuck
it's
are we
another
talking
mode
about?
for a tournament. I don't care about that, so I don't give a shit about 2v2. I'll
Of
be
course
playing
you
the
don't care about
beta
it.
coming out in early
Shaka, DSP
September.
don't care about something.
I believe
That's never happened.
it's I think it's September 12th. Don't quote me on that. But
Why
I
are we
think
not
it is,
playing
and
the
I'm,
game?
I'm in it thanks to a fan who sent me. I guess they
A
got
fan,
into it and didn't need
I
it.
guess.
So I got registered for the PS4 beta in early September. I'm playing that.
Another game we cannot like, huh?
Okay.
Feels good. Oh, I forgot this don't have any form of
Oh my
music
God.
at all.
It's 2v2 with no loadouts, no perks, and no
Why?
minimap. Oh, it sounds
Of course
great.
it
Sounds like
doesn't.
definitely right up my alley. No, I'm not
Why
playing
would
that.
I?
Okay.
That would
Are
be
we ready
dumb.
to start? Are we ready to start, guys?
That would be fucking dumb.
I hope so. All
I
right,
know
here
what I'm
we go.
gonna do today. Listen to that Wooda Kid mixtape.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madden 20. After all the gameplay I put
Sweet
into this
YouTube
game
intro,
over the
buddy.
course of August 2019, it all comes down to this. This game
How are we
right
in the Super
now
Bowl already?
is actually the critical game that I
Oh,
need
okay.
to win, because if I win this game, it's the final playoffs. If I beat the Chargers, we
Amazing
get into the Super
YouTube
Bowl.
intro.
The problem is the Chargers are literally the only other good team. Look what their score, 11-4.
Man, don't worry.
So they're actually
Eventually.
quite good.
Eventually, gameplay is gonna
And if
happen.
I remember correctly, they gave me a lot of problems when I played them
eventually
the
I'll
first
stop
time.
messing around in
so
OBS.
I might actually lose this, and if that's the case, I get completely screwed.
Oh no.
I hope I don't get completely screwed.
Oh no.
Just saying, like I really
what will
hope
Derek
that
think?
I can beat this and we can get to the Super Bowl. So here's how it works: if I win this game,
This
we
is way
then
too
are
much
moving on to a
explanation.
bye week, which is the Pro Bowl,
No
which
one
essentially
cares
is like the
about Madden and
all-star
his
game. All
fucking
the best
audience,
players
bro.
from the league
No,
team up
the people
on
that gift it
teams
to him every
play
year.
each
That one
other,
dude.
even though it really has nothing to do with the
Is
serious
Swaggin's it?
competitive play at all.
Swaggin's
It's more
like
of
that.
an exhibition game.
Allegedly.
It's a game that they always play between the end of the playoffs.
Oh,
and the
there's
Super
been a
Bowl,
lot of
so they have a
mosquitoes
bye
around
week.
Derek
So
lately.
therefore, that's going to be happening. And then
Pray
the Super
hands in
Bowl.
chat for
So
Derek,
I don't
he
know,
needs it.
honestly, I don't even know if we are going to get to the Super Bowl in this session of gameplay tonight.
Holy
I just tried to
explanation.
drink with the cap on. I look like an idiot. Typically, these games take between 30 to 40 minutes to
You
get
ready to
through,
quit already?
But I guess we're going to see how this goes. All right, maybe we'll get to
To
the
get
Super Bowl
through.
tonight. We'll have to see. All right.
We got to get through these games.
Sorry to hear that, Derek. He says a lot of mosquitoes. Actually, this is, if I lived on the East Coast, this would be
King
mosquito
of
season. Usually the end of
suffering.
summer,
It's not
early
about
fall
you,
is
DSP.
mosquito season.
It's not
Really
about
bad
you.
in the East Coast. Out here, we don't have that many. There are some, but we don't
Oh my
have
God,
that
what a
many mosquitoes.
Fucking housewife.
So, all right.
He didn't ask
Time
you
to start
about your
weekly
mosquito
training. Our last
problem,
is the most important
DSP. He was
training.
making a
We need
statement
the
about
aces
his.
right before the critical game to get to the Super Bowl.
Whatever. See you later, Derek.
Yeah, it's
Big
cooling
ups
down
annoyed
for the
white
most
neighbor
part
for
here
the
too,
dollar.
Baby
I
Man
really
Gaming,
hate
but
him rocking
today
back
it was a
and
little
forth.
bit warmer. It was like
It's
mid-80s
like he's
when the sun
tonguing
was
my
out.
boy.
Now it's summer,
80s,
I feel
he's gonna
violated,
die.
so I turned everything off. The air
What
conditioning
will
in the
he
office
do?
is on intermittent, so it'll go on and off
80s outside?
the temperature in the office.
Puff harder. Hey guys,
Oh,
so
no.
Jasper told me he doesn't want to be on stream
I'll give
anymore
totals
because
straight to
of
the Patriots. You'll get in the Super Bowl
Right.
without even trying. You didn't know this is the Patriots suck in this version.
This
I
version.
dominated them, and they're not in the Super Bowl.
The Patriots suck because DSP beat them on easy or some shit.
Alright.
That mean the team bad in real life? No, this version.
Well, the spacing kinda
What is this,
could
the
have
Neo
passed.
Geo version of Madden? Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen this little zoom out look at the play on the screen. I say a minute. It's been, what, 2 weeks since I played a real version of Madden? It's nostalgic.
Completions for silver. Do I have the wasp problem? No, those wasps were dead. I told you I doused them with the freaking bug spray. They've been dead for a while.
Manliest way to kill anything,
At
obviously.
least about 1 to 2 weeks. I haven't seen a single wasp out there.
What did Kat think?
Yes, pumpkin season is upon us, Kate. You're absolutely right. In the fall, everything goes pumpkin
I was about to say
spice,
something real
everything goes pumpkin rama. And right now, everything's going fall and Halloween already. Yes, you can believe I've already seen Halloween stuff in the store.
Bentatorship tipped $3
even
and
though August
33
isn't even
cents.
over yet.
Shout out to the Dolphins for holding it down when the block got hot.
What happened?
Fucking Dolphins.
What
Big
the hell
ups
is this?
Dark
I don't
in
want to
a
do
few
this.
minutes
Why
for
does
the
he
dollar.
always do
No, I
this?
don't have
You
coffee.
I
can
don't want to
skip
do
this
that.
stuff, huh?
I don't know how I did it. I must have
He's
playing on easy.
What
Fucking
is
skip
this
it.
new stupid meme?
Oops.
Benchboxer just cheered. Yep, it's a stupid meme from some other stream, which sucks cause my guy at Cox was supposed to prevent this. I'll need to charge back
Well,
now.
I got silver.
Big ups DSP.
Internet man
Red
liked my,
Dot Dot
he
for the
liked my
dollar.
hot
Dude,
gamer
I was
setup
just
too,
this
of
close,
course.
Right finger, left finger to getting caught
It is
smoking.
pretty sweet.
Also, cheers to better internet.
Thank you for the
All right.
Big ups,
Now
Jasper
the big
the
game,
cat
the
for the
actual
dollar.
game that's
Hi,
important.
Phil, love your streams, man. You did nothing
Am I following
wrong. Please
Gamescom?
leave the
Nope.
door
If
open
anything
for me to
pops up on
join
social
your
Where is
fun
she
media,
if
coming
you
from? I
want.
will
I'll
scroll
pay
down.
but
What
I
the
haven't
fuck?
seen
Stumped by
anything
the
from
way
it.
Cat agrees with me.
I went to a tournament today. What
Oh,
team
shit,
would I be
this
most
dude.
confident in playing? It's the League Ranter. Just Super Turbo. That's it.
Big ups, Aaron
If
Rodgers.
you're talking fighting games, only Super Turbo. I haven't played anything else in a million years. I wouldn't feel confident in anything.
I thought it wasn't about winning and it was about having fun.
Derek says, imagine you weren't in the Dolphins, but this was the Patriots with Tom Brady and Gronk. I mean, would I feel a little bit more confident? Yes, but
I thought you said they
this
was
game,
they
like
sucked
I
in
said,
this
the
version of
Patriots
the
suck in this
game.
game for whatever reason. So
I don't know why
I can
beating
tell
them one
if you
time,
trade to
beating
them,
the
they'll get
AI
to the
mean a
Super Bowl.
team.
If I
But
trade
if
to the
he
Patriots.
lost to
How
him,
am
you
I
can say the
actually?
game
Man,
was
I'm good.
unfair.
Thank you for asking. Sony bought Insomniac Games. Yes, I am aware of that. WData. I did see that in my feed, and it doesn't make any. Actually,
Oh,
it
boy,
doesn't
here
make
we
sense
go.
what took them so fucking long. Why? Insomniac Games wasn't making games for anything else but Sony console. Why the hell didn't Sony buy them until now? I don't know. But anyway, Spider-Man was great last year.
What if they didn't want to be bought, DSP?
Okay. Meet
You
Pistol
think these
Meltdown
people have a
Chaser.
choice on
Remember
what they
when
want to
sports
do
games
in their
didn't
life?
have a story, you just started playing the game with minimal
Holy
tutorials.
shit.
You think sales started to go
Why
down at
didn't
some
Twitch
point, and
buy
they
you
were
yet,
just novel
DSP?
crap. No, what it is.
You
is
stream
a
over there
few
every day.
things, but I would say people now, a lot more people are more into gaming than they used to
And
be.
he talking a
Now
lot for free.
gaming
This is an
a
actual
very
interactive
profitable
stream. Big
thing.
ups.
Every person wants to casually
Too bad
get
everything you're
gaming.
talking about, I don't
So,
really
if you're just a
care about
hardcore
hearing
player
it.
of Madden,
But,
you
you
play
know.
every year, you don't give a shit about Face of the Franchise mode. But if you're someone who doesn't really play sports games that much, maybe you're someone who wants to get into Madden for the first time, this is a good mode because it not only introduces you to the game,
Yeah, I want to get into
but
Madden
also
for the
to a
first
certain
time. I got to
position
buy it
and
at
the
$60
story.
right
See
now.
what I mean? This is
See
a
what I
mode
mean?
for the hardcore. Hardcore, they're playing that ultimate team mode or whatever.
DSP, you don't know anybody that plays these
Or
games.
competitive online play. This is
Why do you speak on so
casualized
many other
mode.
people's behalf so often.
Well, I play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Maybe eventually Equilibrium, but no plans to play it in the
Pay
short
for it.
term. So I did it again.
Sweet
See that?
graphics,
I
dude.
tried to
He
drink
looked
the
like an Instagram model.
I'm so used to having the cap off my
They made him
partner's
all
office,
shiny.
But now I put it on because when Jasper comes in sometimes he thinks it's a toy and he starts to swat it around. I don't want him to knock my water over. So I started doing that, and now I never remember that the cap's on it.
Hilarious. That's what we do to your DSP. Sorry, Cat been slipping you to Mickey.
Of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. We are just moments away.
Oh, he is super into this.
Excellent matchup between the Los Angeles
Why was he hyping up going to the Super Bowl again? As he sits here like this?
This will actually be a real interesting game, I think.
Hard Rock
I
Stadium
think.
in Miami. Standing by for the call. Here are Brandon
What is he nodding his head to?
Give me
Oh,
one. I
I
can play this
thought
in a
it was
week, so we're gonna be rusty too.
Really?
We are at Hard Rock Stadium
Sniff,
here
sniff.
in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to
Home game
decide
for
the
us.
AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one.
Man, this is going to be amazing YouTube footage for his legacy 10 years from now. Just out of context, uninterested man playing Madden, chewing on his hands and shit.
Charles, you talk about storylines and this.
He just
one.
had to
I
get a
think it
paycheck.
begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Maybe Jasper will
Certainly two of
come
the
in.
best in the business.
He's taking a
Guys,
nap
this
right
every
now.
game now.
It's really convenient and great for everyone that Jasper seemed to take a nap around the night stream, the time we can see him. And then when he show up, it's stale time.
Is that Drake right there?
What?
No, that was what's his name? Forgot his name.
Boosie?
There's Drake, right?
The rapper?
All right, let's do this.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wow, Dark Side Wings of Redemption tipped me $1 saying, "Can you unban me? I did nothing wrong. Just your name
Hilarious.
is something wrong." So there. Just your name. Oh, good. We start off with them scoring immediately.
Man, if only you
Scoring
could play defense in this
immediately.
game. That'd be
Oh,
stupid.
that's not good. That's
Big
seriously
ups
not good.
Ramsey's Ghost for the dollar.
A bad
Hey,
start.
Yeah,
You're
DSP,
going
bad
up in
start.
this world. Thumbs
My
up,
God.
just remember to never forget where you came from. You know we go Duffy. We wet Duffy.
Maybe get it
Y'all
back to the
heard that.
25 here.
I'll make sure to do it.
Wow, no gain.
No, Ram breezy.
Terrible.
Officially nothing on that last
Big
run.
up
Section 8 to dominate.
3-7 for the dollar. My inner child is coming out and it hurts.
All right, we got some.
God.
Oh!
Second childhood.
Oh my God! Very nice.
Bobby Blow. Need it. Need it. Now that's what I call getting some tail. It's tail time. Rocket man. Rocket man. Rocket man. Rocket
Got
man.
a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that,
Need it,
strong
need
runs
it,
to the
need
right,
it.
reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
It's tail time.
Oh!
I didn't even really think about it until today, but tail time go with fucking Jasper. Because that's kind of all we
Dude,
see
that
of
hit
him.
was a nasty hit.
If only Doug could move his camera or something, that would be silly.
Oh my
I don't think any
God.
technology
They stopped
exists that allow
Are you
that.
serious? Are you freaking serious?
Why is the game volume so loud on this dude end when it's nothing to hear? And he has the commentators on, which kind of surprises me. Okay, sure. I'll turn that off then. Is he doing this on purpose, or did they not annoy him enough this year? It's kind of jarring, actually, to hear commentators
What?
on
Oh my
BSP stream.
God! He was open, but he kept going.
And they're so loud.
Fucked.
They're
The game's
basically the
over
same
now.
volume as him.
I got to score on this
Oh,
next drive.
maybe
dude.
when
We
you lean
can't-
him
we're gonna
back.
lose.
You need to lean forward more.
I can't believe that. All right, hold on. A few shout-outs. Luigi World Order fans out
Oh,
of here.
boy.
He had a 100-bit cheer, but he says, "I'm out of here for the night because I don't like football." All right, man. See you later, all right, Derek. See you later. Have a good night, man. See you later.
Bubba-dubba-bubba-dub.
Ludwig World Order fan.
There
I
we
can't
go.
speak tonight. Oh my God.
I can't wait till he ban that dude and say he was toxic the whole time. Yes, Dave was a fucking
Okay.
detractor reference.
Wow. The Ghetto Wero Vaquero tipped me $1. He said, "Howdy
Okay.
do, Musty Prawns and Timbuktu." I'm not going to be reading this.
Okay.
X-Plant tipped me $1 and says, "It's been 6 months. Is the payment plan working out? Thoughts are concerned." If you're
What?
talking about my taxes, it hasn't been 6 months. You have no idea what you're talking about. The taxes were filed in April. The payment plan started in May.
So how has
it's
it been
like
going
2 to
then?
3 months, and so far, so good. But of course, now my problem is affording taxes.
I can't wait for him to
this
talk
year,
about
which I
Texas
have
next
not been
year.
able to
So
afford
people
all
say,
of
what
yet.
about Texas last
So
year?
we'll
And they
see
can
what
get banned
happens.
for it.
But no one here tonight wants to hear about taxes, apparently, but you. I don't know why you're trying to derail the stream. Nicholas
Okay.
Romanov took me $1.01 and says, "Give me."
Did
on
he
that
even play
leaderboard
yet?
And dox my name, baby. Well, first of all, it's not doxing your name because you willingly already put it into the name of the tip. So if anything doxed anyone, it's you, not me. I'm just reiterating that you're the top tipper of the day.
You don't know what anything means, DSP. Shut the fuck up.
I also have no idea if this
Move
is really your real
on.
name
Stop
or
taking
somebody
this dumb
else,
shit so literal. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know. I've never heard of a Nicholas Romanov before.
Someone is named something.
Okay, so we're up to $3
It's somebody,
tonight
someone
so
named
far,
that
everybody.
DSP.
Thank you.
Just don't call yourself Catherine, right?
See people going crazy.
Couldn't. Hopefully that's not your real name, and you don't tip with that name. That name too toxic, probably.
Okay.
DSP really don't like that
All right,
PlayStation 3
we need
game.
score, man. Slants.
What a fucking Jesus Christ! Now it's gonna turn out to be some KKK leader that died 20 years ago or some shit, and you're gonna take him off the leaderboard.
Get the fuck out of here with Zona.
He had to put something disgusting on the leaderboard. Yeah, his game audio is loud as fuck.
Dial-up noise tip $1.50.
Nice. First down. No, I can't tell. Yard short. Okay.
I'm not enjoying the game volume. DSP is going
Straight up shout out to the NFL for letting me in. I got a great idea for the halftime show this Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
Set up a large stage in the middle of the field and have Dave Vance stream and beg for tips while Kevin DJs off to the side. Help a bro out.
I don't know if I can help you, Jay-Z. I can't work with you, buddy. I'm gonna get articles written about
Book
me.
it. We're running again.
But what to say? We have pig cam, but where is guinea pig cam?
Get the goddamn yard.
I'll bring it back.
Get the yard. What the fuck? He didn't even do any forward advancement. He's
I'm trying to work on a lighting
asshole.
for that area,
we're gonna
and I
lose
want to
this
get a
game.
different camera.
They
But I
scored. We're done.
probably
We're
use
not
it
making
again
it to the
before I get a
Super Bowl.
different
This is
camera.
ridiculous nonsense. They stop every play I do. They've stopped every fucking one. The run gets stuffed. How is this fair? Every fucking play gets stuffed.
All right. We obviously having a lot of fun.
Ridiculous.
Isn't that how football works when you don't play good offense? Every play gets quote unquote stuffed. You're not owed a winning play.
You caught it. Wow. Well, I
works.
needed that.
Oh.
I needed that.
But I just gotta ask, it's been on everyone's mind. Why do you let Sedella joy for you? I mean, he's just rainbows you over which is
They freaking stop the run every fucking play, dude. Every play. What happened? I don't even know what play I picked. Oh, good. It's 2-minute warning. I picked up
Well, I guess if you're saying Sidella shit on me on Twitter, I don't see it, so that's why I don't do anything. What the hell you want me to do about it? Make streams about him so people can be annoyed about it? Just like some other people I don't name.
Quick
You
yardage.
can,
That's what I want.
you can wither away in the fucking dust call like I can't stick on everybody forever.
I need a first or a touchdown.
I only pick on DSP forever, dude.
Bill tipped $1.33. Infant Feces Gaming cheered half a bit and is saying something.
You gotta be kidding me.
That he now gets 900
You
up and
got to
down
be
again.
fucking kidding me.
Full message, so I'm not gonna read it.
Dude, the game's over. There's
think
no
internet
way.
is a
There's no way I
detractor.
can catch up.
You ever notice the word I say the word internet? The way I say the word internet?
Complete fucking bullshit.
Sometimes it's like, what? I-N-A-N.
I got the ball back somehow.
Internet. Every once in a while you have the T and all.
Well, we got a few yards, but they halted the score with progress. Only 1 yard? Fuck you.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and
Yeah, I know DSP audio too loud. I've been complaining about it for fucking ever now. This
Touchdown,
game
come
audio
on,
loud too,
get
to be honest.
No.
So if I turn them down, everything get worse. And DSP don't turn his game audio down because he's DSP. It's turned up like you playing a story game or something.
Get it in. What the fuck? Where's he
If only
going?
Swaggins was here to tell him to turn it down like he used to do.
Dude, he ran backwards. The dumbass motherfucker ran backwards.
How is this supposed to be chill?
You stupid fuck.
It's a dude yelling at a game of a sport he don't
Why
watch.
he ran the wrong way?
Whatever.
Oh, I didn't even look at the
Big
time.
ups LTG for the dollar.
I fucked up. I didn't look at
Ugly
the
kitten
time.
spook, take my name out of your mouth. I know you love watching my videos, so you're a fan of me,
Fuck
period.
this.
Next time
Well, this is
videos
already
on
slander
your
'cause I
mind,
don't
let
watch
me know
LTG
and I'll
videos.
come down over and
How
slide
dare
my
you.
BBC in there and release that Matrix sperm.
This fucking sexual
Big ups to
harassment
Dynamo
nonsense.
for the dollar. No one wants to hear about taxes but you. Yeah, obviously we wanted to
This is
keep hearing
ridiculous. What kind
about
of
for
fucking
2 years
defense is
before.
this?
Now we don't want to
This
hear
is
about it.
insanity defense
Sounds
right
good
now.
to me.
At least we got the ball back, but this is just fucking stupid. They stop everything.
This is a lot of complaining.
Everything I tried, they blitz or they stop the run immediately. I have no time to call a play.
Maybe he need that cat to come in the room and change his mood. I feel like the yelling
a lot
and
of shout-outs.
oh boy,
First of all,
what he got $2 just now?
Darkside Phil tipped me $1, said play Hollow Knight already. No thanks.
No.
Detractor Detector tipped $2 saying, you realize
Something
the
dumb?
World Order is a detractor
Yep,
channel.
something
I'm well
dumb.
aware that it's a detractor channel. So what? The guy's actually been a positive influence on the streams. He's been saying.
Why can't people with Tevin in their name join in?
He's been a positive contribution, a positive contributor, and hasn't said a negative thing on the stream. So why the fuck do I care?
Oh my god, this dude is so
Maybe
fucking
he is
fake.
a troll who thinks that he's getting his jollies off by getting his name on the leaderboard. I don't
Wait
care,
till he
though.
gets banned. Well, he was a shithead the whole fucking time. I knew he was a fucking
What's your
troll.
favorite flavor of crayon? I already said chartreuse the other day. Darkside Wings of Redemption again trying to tip money to get unbanned. You're not getting unbanned. And 5 NSX tipped me $5.
Why can't he get unbanned? Why can't Ludwig whatever fan be there, but the Darkside Wings dude can't be there?
That's actually correct.
He gave money just like the other dude gave money. Why one of them allowed, another one not?
Into the anus.
Is it because these rules don't actually exist and they're nonsense?
Amazing how flexible they are.
Is it because we have a bunch of rules that aren't actually really rules, like kind of like Twitch as a whole?
Bear Jr. also
Probably.
tried to tip to get unbanned. You're not getting unbanned either. So 5,
Oh
6,
no!
7, 8,
What
9,
what
10,
will they
11,
do?
12, about $14 in tips right there. Thank you guys very much.
Oh man!
$17 in tips tonight.
I thought it was
Beef Pistol
14.
Meltdown. Cheers. Like get down. One hand, it's a good thing. The naming is more mainstream. Gaming is more mainstream. The same thing like
Man, he could buy like 3 Subway
anything
meals
else
now.
becomes watered down. I feel like back in the day, devs knew their audience better. Today, everyone's a gamer.
Nobody cares, random dude. Make a YouTube video about it.
It's like games aren't made for gamers, just like movies haven't made fans of movies in a long time. High budget, low
Holy
substance,
massive
profit.
opinion.
And to some extent, you're right. I do think
Of
that there
course.
are exceptions.
I agree,
like God of
person.
War last year was a game not only for mainstream but also for hardcore gamers.
No.
But I agree with you to some extent as well.
How do you agree?
The door is open for
Do you agree because you said a lot and you don't really feel like talking about it?
First down. Very nice.
I understand. We don't like talking about games over here. Should have sent a question about food instead. We'll still be talking about it.
Okay. Very nice first down there.
Yeah, the commentators in the game might be louder than him.
Get in. Yes, yardage. That's at least 2 to 3 yards.
That gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled.
What an amazing Madden stream.
Quick slam.
Is he ignoring the dudes talking? Like, what the fuck?
From busting this open, that's a good start for him.
Look at that.
Now the pass.
Yeah.
Man, this game looks stupid when you play it this
Fumble.
way.
It's on the ground. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers.
Oh, we recovered it. Holy shit.
I love how he constantly buys sports games and plays a fraction of them. But I bet you he would shit on the alternate pack people. I bet you he would shit on them.
Why would they buy a game with just fucking open card packs, man?
As he buys every sports game to play the one single player mode for like, what, 2 months? He'll never learn how to play and then drop it. At least those fucking card pack people know how to play the game.
Oh shit, I picked up run. I didn't want that. I wanted a pass.
Big
I
up
fucked
Czar
up.
underscore Nicholas
I fucked
underscore 2 for the dollar. Nicholas Romanov, aka Czar.
See, this is one of those
Nicholas
offensive
II,
names.
The last ruler of Russia before his and his
Well, maybe I
family's
didn't fuck up.
murder
That's a
by the
first.
Bolsheviks in
That's a
1918.
first down.
F and chest.
Big ups get the yard for the dollar. Hey
It's a
Kevin,
first down on a
can you
Alright,
lower Phil's
shit.
stream volume? I can't hear the wheelchair symbol chats. This guy's being extra tonight for some
Sorry,
reason.
one day I'll learn how to work
Big
his
ups
OBS.
Abel for the dollar. What the fuck
And we
is
can have
going on
good
tonight?
volume over here.
Dark is tripping hard. Perhaps he hit
Little
the gym
Timber
early
tipped me
tonight.
$1.
Or
Said,
maybe
what's your
Kev
favorite
went
Elton
to the
John
gym
song?
face,
Why is it
blowing
Rocket
a kiss
Man? Look at
face,
this
blowing
run.
a kiss
That's
face,
another
blowing a kiss
first.
face, blowing a kiss face, blowing a kiss
No
face, blowing a
nines.
kiss face,
That's all
blowing a
good.
kiss face, blowing a
So,
kiss face,
Elton
blowing a
John,
kiss
I mean,
face.
Pause
honestly,
the game to talk
I
about
like him
Elton
a lot as a
John.
musician. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Rocket Man's good. But for me,
Here we
like
go.
it's his songs that he did for The Lion King. Because as I've told you guys many times, when I was growing up, The Lion King was the biggest fucking movie like ever. It was the best animated movie. It was a huge blockbuster, and they played all the Elton John versions of the songs of The Lion King on the radio in the morning all the time, and I would hear them before I went to school. And so I liked it. It was Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and the other one was The Circle of Life, his version of it. And I like both of those, so. Okay, thank you for the dollar tip.
Definitely a worthwhile discussion that we're going to remember for
Let's
years.
continue.
That's a strong pickup.
Second and one.
We had to pause the game to talk about that too. Playing the most chill version of Madden, where the game barely even have you actually playing. We still can't talk. We can't talk and not even move the controller.
I like Phil Collins too.
He passed. Watch them do the rest of the play. Still got to pause the game to talk. Oh, great singing. What is Elton John, an opera singer?
We're winning. Whoa, what's this?
The fuck are you doing, DSP?
We're going for two.
Paying attention to
We're
anything?
going for two.
They're going for two. Pass the triangle.
We got it. We got the two.
Well, there you go.
Shit. We got the
Man, it's almost like it's easy or something. It's pretty weird, right?
They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead.
Nice. We did get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. I saw. He caught it in the end zone.
Now, what's going to happen? Will they score, or will we hold them at least to a field goal? Let's find out.
Mr. Blind Man.
Nothing.
Super
They
Blind
got nothing
Man
at
Madden
all.
streams are legit
God
better than
damn,
DSP
that's
streams.
terrible for them. They didn't get jack shit.
It's almost like DSP trying to copy how Super Blind Man does his Madden streams. It's just not working.
Thank you, M5 NSX, for 150-bit cheer.
And then DSP can see how he know how football even fucking looks. I don't even know if Super Blind Man know how football looks. And he does a better job of describing it. He does a better job commentating over it too.
Was that?
But DSP just here.
That was insane.
Whoa, he caught it. He got it. Whoa, he got it.
How did he shake
super
that
open, a super open catch. He got it.
That was a big play.
Yeah, look.
Pretty weird, right?
What the fuck?
From a shot in the big game, their big playability.
Uh-oh,
So
Fly Eagles Fly.
Literally all of the defensive
Anybody remember that name?
leaned into him, but when they did, he spun move off of them all, so they all went
Why are
down
you
like a
explaining
common
this,
line of
DSP?
idiots,
Holy
and he was
fuck.
home free.
We just literally watched it.
Wow, that was lucky.
Twice.
All right, so M5NSX, thank you. He says, go Lions. I guess he likes the Lions. Were they
Yeah,
still
maybe.
good in Detroit?
Maybe you
But
like the
anyway,
dudes from Fire Emblem.
You were the top cheer of the night.
Thank you, Fly Eagles Fly,
Thank you
for the
150
sub.
cheer. I can't believe that I just got away with that. Me Pistol Meltdown cheered. He says, right now I'm eating a great sandwich, kebab bread, stuffed with 3 beef patties,
Thank you,
cheddar cheese,
Fly
bacon,
Eagles
avocado.
Fly, for the sub.
No way is this correct. He says kebab bread stuffed with 3 beef patties, cheddar cheese, beef, bacon, 2 eggs,
this is
lettuce, tomatoes,
totally-
and onions.
Totally.
Like 4,000 calories.
I'm gonna get turned down a lot.
Sedella Alex for the dollar. You're a fool, Kevin Burnell. Your views already dropped from not increasing the donation volume. My Mont's low tire god, Boogie, and Wings off redemption are going to be cocky, you son. Now pull down your pants and get to your mission.
Back to back to back to back to back to back. Like Drake.
Master of Chaos tipped $3.33. I love this channel. Keep it up, bro.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Rams for the dollar. Bro, you can't ignore me forever. At one point we gotta sit and talk about this. I can pigsplain if I need to.
I don't want to have any conversation with the Rams. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Cox Communications for the dollar. Tevin, please come back to us, we miss you. We promise we won't mess up no more, please, we love you, we'll top you if we have to.
Anonymous tipped.
Look how fucking stupid this is.
Cents. Remember,
It's baby mode gameplay. It's like PS1 gameplay.
Big ups FOK for the dollar. Hear me out, maybe he has the volume high so it's harder to get clips because he knows he gets baited.
Oh, that's a good point. You definitely wouldn't be able to, yeah, you definitely couldn't get a sound clip out of this. Amazing. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. You saw that? Oh my god. What the fuck? He calls everyone else untalented. Feels bad. At least other people can play as the whole team in Madden DSP. They don't have to play on easy either. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups oof for the dollar.
Does he do?
PSP
He does
is mad salty for some reason
suggested
in
every
spite of coming
time.
off
Of course
his
he
fun,
does.
amazing day off with his wife, Ket. You know, his wife, and Turban is already sick of his butterfly. We need Jasper the cat
Sick
to
of
bring
his
some much
butterfly?
needed positivity into this toxic mess.
Somebody should have lied and said the commentary in this game is content ID match, so we can turn these dudes off. Or at least turn them down or something. Or don't talk when they talk sometimes. I don't know. Don't yell as much. Don't lean back as much. I don't know. Hey, DSP, remember when you said you hurt your back playing touch football? I remember that. One of the many back origin stories. I don't think we talk about that one anymore. That was fake news. Holy shit. Do I have this? I'm gonna have to look for this. Man, it's gonna be hard to try to find this in this mess of nonsense. I do like the Delo with gun hands. That's a good. No. God damn it. There we go. That's a good picture. I know it was a video, but was it recent was the question. I think it was. Oh, I see it now. Kinda. This is gonna be a good one. Yeah, it's almost like it's a sport or something. Yeah, I'll wait for him to do this, then I'll play this clip. It's a hot clip.
Go! Flag! We got a flag. Please let it be a face mask. Yes.
Like how he wants his teammates to get fucked over by these dudes. Please face mask me.
Hello, Jasper.
Oh, here we go. Listen to this fucking soy voice.
Hello, Jasper.
Listen to this dude. I didn't want to disturb you. That's why I left the door open and yelled a bunch, right? Right.
Kanye tipped $1.67.
Right.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy, your chick, she so thirsty I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl. She tryna jerk me. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy, your chick.
I just noticed I still got him turned down a lot
Lambo
too.
with your girl. She tryna jerk me.
Big ups to Jasper, dude.
Big ups.
He came in the room.
Stop supporting this worthless gingerly beta.
Gotta call timeout.
What kind of name is Tevin? Only a black mother who puts tap water in the freeze do this love. Get a rainbow.
I'm sorry you missed so much amazing content from DSP. Like him using a soy voice to talk to a cat. The same voice he used with his wife, and the same voice he used with his ex-fiance. He talks to a cat the same way. Because, you know?
No. Oh!
Because, you know. We get to hear a bell jingle, dude. It's totally worth it. I'm sure Planet Jeff is jerking off right now to it.
Because I pressed lob, so he would toss
Lob?
it from the defender to my receiver, and he just tossed it right to the defender. Yeah,
Okay.
I tossed lob. I tapped it very lightly.
He threw an
So
interception.
what that's supposed to do is he tosses it high,
Uh-huh.
so it'll go over a defender to the receiver who was behind
And the
him.
defender
He just
played
threw it
good
right to the
defense.
receiver, like I didn't even tap the button.
What? So,
So
just
now
play
we're
the
done. There's
fucking
no way we
game,
can get the ball
DSP.
back and score. There's no Super Bowl after all of that. After all that, there's no Super Bowl.
You've barely been playing
Latin
this.
letters for the
All
dog.
of that?
Turban is me your favorite
Great.
lexicon.
Oh, game
Input
over.
Latin letters just to say it's nice to be
Amazing.
back on us soil. I myself am a former pro fighting game player of letters. I can pick up a controller and play any game at a professional level. And guess
Look,
what? Jasper
welcome
is
back,
me.
Latin Alphabet. How you doing, man?
Piece of shit.
All that. How long were these games? What, 5-minute quarters? Get out of here, man. Some people spend more time messing with the roster than he spend playing a whole fucking season in this. Complaining like he spent months on this. You don't even know the fucking teammates' names.
Well, that's the breaks, I guess. That's it. No Super Bowl for the first season.
Oh no, I didn't go to the Super Bowl as a rookie.
That's
What a
what happens.
failure I am.
Well, Jasper's gone. He's already gone. He came
Whoops.
in. He looked around. He saw what happened. He was disgusted.
All right,
and
Dirk.
left.
See you
He's
later.
outta
Have a
here.
good night, man.
Not in
Thanks for
here
stopping
anymore.
by, at least for a little bit.
I guess I could play this. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I could play this high clip. And this is it.
My mom learned from the Wolverine figure incident. Because when I was younger, I wanted the Wolverine figure. And my parents didn't buy it. When they saw it, they waited too long and could never buy it for me until like a year later. They learned from that incident, and when my mom saw the Nintendo 64, she bought it right away in anticipation and said that she was going to give it to me for a present later, but then eventually gave it to me early because I found it in the trunk of the car. She learned from the Wolverine figure incident. Before she bought it right away in anticipation and said that she was going to give it to me for a present later, but then eventually gave it to me early because I found it in the trunk of the car. She learned from the Wolverine figure incident. All right, like a good.
And then right after that, they said "good parent." It was part of the Mario "This Is How You Don't Play." That's why I heard it. I started it and was like, "Oh yeah, this fucking really sucked." So I skipped halfway through, and then heard that and kind of gave up on the video after that anyway.
Isaiah Streets.
So that's good. Almost 40-year-old guy still thinking about the Wolverine toy that he said wasn't even good enough when he did get it. And his mama was a good parent because she bought something for him instantly. And he found it, so he got it early. But if you remember the Wolverine story, he said he told his parents, if I find a Wolverine toy, I'm not even going to ask for it or anything. Or something along those lines. But he got it early because he found it. He got the other thing early because he found it. So what the fuck? Good parent, though. She learned her lesson. Because DSP obviously, he turned into a terrorist because of this incident?
Is a $3 tip. He says 13-3 though, and you're 94 overall. Demand a trade. Fuck the Dolphins. I agree. I don't want to
Dolphins?
fuck the Dolphins anymore.
You're the quarterback, and you're blaming the team for losing?
Okay.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
All right. Good.
Are these gonna replay? Thank you for the dollar.
You're in 400 legacy.
No, they're not.
For the dollar.
Oh my
is
God!
everyone
Something
so
got weird.
Gumshoe voice.
Where is this?
DSP is too loud. DSP is too quiet. Just relax,
Oh,
man.
shit.
This is a chill
I don't even see
interactive
this on my
stream. We
screen.
can have a fun chill time if we relax and be chill. Therefore, we can be chill and relaxed and chill.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Jay for the dollar. WTF dude, I pressed lob. The receiver
This is
wasn't
weird. That one
supposed to
didn't
catch that. The
don't even
game
show
cheated
for me.
bug throwing mechanics.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups
And
whiny
this dude
baby
is
for the dollar.
not
Why
this
is
dude, that
everyone
other
so
dude.
whiny today? Gumshoe
Oh,
voice.
shit, never mind.
DSP is too loud.
I'm stupid.
DSP is too quiet. Just relax,
Who is
man.
this dude?
This is a
Was
chill
he in this last
interactive
year?
stream, and we can have a fun
Is he a
chill
football
time
player?
if we relax and be chill. Therefore, we can be chill and relax.
This is the dude people don't like. I never see football players' faces. I don't know how they become celebrities sometimes. I see the quarterbacks,
Get the fuck out of
but
there.
like wide receivers,
Flintstone
cornerbacks, running
said,
backs,
would
I
you
barely
say
see
it's
their face.
Tall time.
Feels bad.
Oh, tail time.
Tail time.
Because it's tail time.
Oh, we
when
can't
your
say that. It's a
inevitable
meme.
guest
Stop saying that, you guys.
Phil, we're all waiting.
We can't make.
Oh,
We
I
can't
guess it's
use
maybe part
DSP.
of
We
the,
can't use Tevin jokes in DSP chat. It's toxic.
Terminology of Gex. I've never played Gex. I didn't understand it. All
Wow,
right.
your DSP never played a
Maybe it's
game.
tail time,
That
maybe
shocks
it's
me.
not. Thank you, Fred Flintstone, for the share. All right. I want to play as the NFC.
Maybe one day
actually.
he can
Fuck
charge
Texas
money to play
sides here.
Gex.
All right. Well, we got a Pro Bowl game to do, so let's see how this goes.
Why the hell are we gonna play the Pro Bowl? He's
This
gonna
doesn't
be
even
the
matter.
starting
It's not
quarterback in the
terrible.
Pro
This game
Bowl.
doesn't affect anything.
This game is a
Nothing to do with the
joke.
regular season, so.
Get out of here. This fucking bum.
The linebacker
Only doing good because the game on easy. Oh boy, this is fun. There's some sweet silence.
Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl from right here in Orlando,
You want to skip this,
Florida.
DSP? Yeah, obviously
Why
not
is he
that
in
interesting.
Florida yet?
3 in a row
Huh.
as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back at halftime, but first, let's get you
How's your night going? Let me guess. Video games, stream video games. Oh, do the mayonnaise. Somehow this music was fun and fine, and he danced to it, but that other music was horrible. All right, then.
Sixth meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game.
So I got a question.
You want to pause the game and ask it?
I
Now
got a
we want to
question.
skip
I don't know
stuff.
how many people are into American football so much if you can answer this.
Why are you
If the
streaming
Super Bowl
football if you
player
don't know how
on
many
board,
people
does that
into
mean
it?
the teams going to the Super Bowl would not want to send their players to the Pro Bowl.
Are we really
for-
doing this
for,
right now?
You know, not that it's a big factor, but for risk that maybe they a fluke, they get injured or something in the Pro Bowl. Well, you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you sent some of your guys to the Pro Bowl and
Send
they
some
get
of your
fucked up,
right?
right? They,
What is
they
this, a
wouldn't, right?
plantation?
They don't go. Correct, they don't go. Okay, that's what I was
That's what the
wondering.
coach says.
I
I'm
was
gonna
actually
send my
wondering if
guys
I
to the
won
Pro Bowl.
the match
They can get some
previous
extra
to this
experience. It's like
and
Pokemon.
Then I was in the Super Bowl. Would they still put me in the Pro Bowl? And I guess the answer is no.
The
they
Pro
don't do that. They don't
Bowl.
risk that. Okay, makes sense. That would be crazy stupid, I think. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to MPB Smith 2. What's up, MPB Smith 2? He did me $5. He says, "Hey Phil, how's your night going?"
Video games, streaming video
Going good
games.
so far. Sadly, I would have liked to make it to the Super Bowl, but I couldn't
Yep.
pull it off. The Chargers were ridiculous. They were stopping most of my plays, and then a few that were lucky to score, all of a sudden they stopped everything again. So the problem there in that game was we couldn't
Let's be
stop the
real. Was he
defense
even
at all.
asking about this
Excuse
when
me,
he said, "How's it going"? Was
we
he
couldn't stop
actually
their
asking
offense at
about
all.
fucking
Their
Madden?
offense scored every
I don't
possession.
think so.
So it always had to be about me getting lucky, or you know what I mean, like
You know what I
having to
mean?
score, and I didn't score every time, so I got screwed over. But anyway, MPB Smith 2, thank you for the tip. And,
Wow, this is a lot of stalling.
You're not top tipper. You're tied for top tipper. You're not top tipper yet, so I can't update the league.
And this is the same dude that didn't want to do shout outs because it would ruin his content and it would fuck up the YouTube videos. As he pauses to respond to everything
Big
today.
ups input Latin letters for the
Man.
dog. Just a quick shout out to my man Despi's titties getting lower and wider each year. Look at his smirk when he was getting praised for being a good QB when the Rainbows is playing on easy miserable just so goddamn miserable.
Look at how chill these football games are. He tossed it and walked forward. Not even almost in danger behind the line. It's like kids playing. They might as well play touch football. He's never going to get sacked. Pure sausage right now. Look at him.
First and 10 at the 38.
I don't know why he's playing this. He should have gave this up by now.
And he is met in
I mean, he
his
got
second
$26 in tips, so he's going to feel like it's worth it, I guess.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And there's no input on anything. You're not talking about the plays. You're not even really picking plays. It's just suggested. What do you want me to pick, video game? The best play in the game for this exact situation because you know what the AI is going to do? Thanks for the play. Oh, he should have passed the
Should have gotten
circle.
further, but did you see what happened? He glitched.
Circle was wide
He
open
was
like a
supposed to run
motherfucker,
his
bro.
route, and his foot
Circle was
clipping,
extremely
so he
open
was
and far
wriggling in
ahead.
place like this instead of
You
moving to
need
the
to
right.
look at
That's
the
why his
TV,
route was
DSP.
fucked up. Stupid game sucks.
Yeah,
It
circle was
does.
wide open, but the game's
The game
stupid.
stinks.
Of course. That's why we're going to keep playing it. Game stinks. Now, what, 30 minutes ago? No, an hour ago. The marketing man.
Oh, we're gonna get to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, Super Bowl. It's gonna be a fun game, man. Fun, cool, interactive stream.
Starts playing. Game sucks.
What?
And it's scooped up by the NFC.
Oh, wow. And look at this dude. What is he doing? Look at DSP. Look at what he's doing. What was he doing with his character? What was that? He couldn't stop it, but what was he doing? It's the game's fault, too, by the way. What a good quarterback DSP would be. The leader of the team acting this way. Like an actual kid. He should have played as the whole team. Or went for a better pass. Or pick a running play. Maybe. I don't know. You can throw a flag thing or whatever. He should have challenged that. It looked funny. Oh well. You fucking buffoon. How did you fumble a ball when this massive dude hit you? What a weakling. DSP wouldn't have fumbled that ball.
Wow.
Look at this. Clown mode Madden.
Okay then.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a
Clown mode Madden.
D.D. Westbrook.
I mean, it's kind of realistic, I guess, because it's the Pro Bowl. Because, you know. So I can't shit on it completely, but we know why this is happening. It's because he's playing on
At least
easy.
it's tied up now. Well, not anymore.
Suggested play, suggested play. Look at this. There's no thought into this at all. And it's super obvious he pick a position from the start and he stick with it. He don't even glance at the other players on the field.
Back-to-back-to-back-to-back.
And if they bug out, then he just throws a bad pass.
__sip tipped $3.33. Will da bottom line pull a swaggins and try to get back in Phil's pants?
I think he's banned.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar.
Whoa,
He
this
also
one-
Yeah, I think
says
DSP banned
He
him.
is playing Madden today's pre-stream. Long story short, it's gross. It's for this. It's not for the love of the game. It's not to put out a quality review or quality playthrough. It's to make this. And this is what it's become.
Derek says this used to be the Orlando Citrus Bowl. Yeah, the Orlando Citrus Bowl. They changed the name of the stadium. Yeah, it looks
I'm not
really
mistaken.
colorful.
Lorenzo Alexander
Really
were the
interesting
game's
stadium.
MVPs, offense and defense, respectively. And then last year, Delaney Walker of the Titans,
yeah,
their
part
tight
of
end, he won it on offense. And Von Miller of the Broncos.
Let's see. Cody
Pause
Carlson
the
Jr.
game.
said,
God
of all
damn
the
it.
sports titles that you played over the years, what's your most enjoyable to play? Madden, MLB, FIFA, Forza, etc.
Yeah, the car
It all depends,
game
like I would
is
say, for
comparable
a
to
couple
fucking
years there,
Madden.
NBA 2K was
The dude didn't
pretty
even
fun,
mention
but then it kinda got played
basketball.
out and boring. I
He
didn't
bring
really
up
like it
car
anymore.
racing game
MLB
over
this year was
basketball when he think about
refreshing,
sports.
But it is kind of boring and drawn out and not super exciting. It takes too long for sure to get to the fucking World Series in that game.
Oh, now the game
Madden's
sucks because
been
we're not
fun.
playing it,
Am
huh?
I in love with American football? No, but it's actually more fast-paced than MLB.
Look at this
was.
marketing.
Forza's probably the most, Forza Horizon, I should specify, probably the most relaxing out of all of them.
We need the sports
It's
games
fun.
to be
Great
relaxing.
graphics, variety of races, variety of cars, interesting music, although the music all got copyright claimed again, even though it was supposed to be royalty-free.
Greed.
That's probably the most chill of all of them, I would say, is Forza Horizon. So.
He got that game for free and he made a lot of
Scowl.
money playing it.
100-bit cheers there. Oh, how
Greed
am I so
still
fat with
prevails.
arms so skinny? There you go. Even
There
though
you
I'm
go.
not fat anymore, the guy's a fucking idiot.
Anymore.
Okay then.
It on defense.
I can't wait for him to say how fat he was 2 years from now when he looks like an actual ghoul
Perhaps that's
because
the
of his
answer
new
is that I'm
girlfriend.
not fat, 'cause if I were fat, my arms wouldn't be skinny,
Now after
stupid.
the run by Hunt, here's first and
You
10.
answered your own question.
Yeah, DSP not fat.
See you
It's a
later,
good thing his
fat cat.
camera not on and he don't slouch back so much.
Back to throw.
Wait, what?
First.
Caught by Edwards.
Oh my God.
And able
I'm
to
not
get it
fat,
down.
stupid.
He does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This will probably be
He should
the
look at a
last
picture
play
of
of the
Review Tech
quarter.
USA. I know he's seen him already since he lost all that weight.
Get
You never gonna talk about that dude again, huh?
14-7 our score.
And you know why?
AFC with the football here to begin the second
Ugh.
quarter. As they go to work on
Can't change who y'all
Big
is.
ups, leave blank to be a nana for the dollar. Phil, how's your day going? Oh well, my character in GTA 4 kept dying Muha, and I'm playing Madden now, but we could not get into the Pro Bowl. That's how my night is. By the way, guys, be sure to see my
Alrighty
podcast
then.
about my life for 4 hours at Thanksgiving. Snort AC.
As they are an extra point away now from
It's
timeless
odd how short he is with certain people sometimes. But I guess because he's in gamer mode. Usually when people ask him how it's... What the fuck?
$50 and I can barely hear the commentators. I know it's not a big deal.
Wow,
but
that
turn
took a
them up
while.
just a tad.
It took a
There's
whole
no way to
hour.
turn the commentators up without skewing all the volume, but I could turn the game volume up a tad if you guys want the game volume a little bit more.
Did they troll just now? I thought they
Personally,
said turn it
don't really care about
down.
the commentators. I turned up the game volume a little bit.
What the fuck?
All right, now's our chance. Now's our chance to get ahead in this game. So it doesn't matter. All right.
This dude is something else.
Yes.
Man, OPS got a bunch of little wave meters and stuff. He can kind of look at that. Oh, you think it should be turned up? All right.
Overseer USA asked, "How does it feel to have lost?"
That's probably
some
why
weight?
he pausing so much.
Wondering, how it feels. It does feels good.
What a dumb fucking question. Did an adult ask this? This is trolling.
Then for the first probably like 5 years that I was
How does it feel to have
pretty
lost
damn
weight?
heavy. Now I'm down all the way to.
Yeah, because what? DSP used to be like 500 pounds, right?
Low 190 pounds up to like.
This dude lost 20 pounds over the course of what, 2 years?
Because I don't really care about being any lighter.
He's
than that.
talking like he's a slim fast
If I
model.
worked out and everything, I would be lighter than that. But I don't really have any kind of heft or anything on me.
And then he
anymore like I
has
used
to have
Oh my
women cook
God.
every meal for him
It
to
was
lose
just bad.
weight.
Like,
That's
I
fucking
was so bad that,
pitiful.
like,
I don't care
would
who
get
you
up in
are,
the morning
unless you're
and
super
step
blind.
the
man.
wrong way and hurt my whole fucking knee
Oh.
would be tweaked because I weigh so much. The weight of my would go and hurt my nerves in my knee.
Oh,
and shit.
God.
It's really bad how stupid I was, how bad I was eating and everything. So much better now.
Right. Sure, buddy.
Another troll tip
How bad
came
is your
in.
back again?
So basically, we got $2 more of tips. I'm not gonna read this tip because it's a troll tip.
Thank God.
Meet Pistol
You're gonna read the
Meltdowns,
next one. Don't worry.
Tip me, excuse me. Cheered 50 bits says, how are you in any way fat? You're not in great shape because your back prevents you from working out, but you're clearly not overweight. What a pathetic attempt at an insult.
Yeah, he's not overweight at all.
I used to be. No lie, though. I used to
Doctors
be
call
very
everybody
overweight.
DSP is definitely overweight.
Heaviest I ever was.
Get the fuck out of here.
And
How
my
is he
early
this
YouTube
dumb to
career,
fall
the
for
first
this
2,
shit?
3, 4 years. Yeah, and then I lost weight gradually over time, you know.
Like, I think a teenager wouldn't even fall for that. Is he pretending to be gullible at this point?
A lot of people call it an extension.
Yeah, man. Thanks for saying I'm skinny, dude. I'm not fat at all. Poopy poop finger baby face. Thank you for telling me I'm not fat.
Staying ahead of schedule. They'll run with Hunt on second down.
Big ups Drew Pickles for the $1. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles, and I have returned to once again short DSP smelly butthole like ha 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 ha.
I have no idea what the hell DSP just said because the game is really loud.
Dildos, ha 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 ha. This is more action that you get from cat ha 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 back. That was swell.
I turned him down so much too.
Here come the flags.
Do we really need to be doing face masks in the fucking pro?
It don't matter. No one's gonna watch this shit on YouTube anyway.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because the
oh yeah,
always
Derek.
tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Yeah, Gronk.
DSP, why you reply to Derek so much?
People talk about it on social media. Not that I
Now
care
it's
about
first
Gronk.
and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor.
Why did you call him Gronk then? Why we call him this? You don't watch football. Is this to fit in with Derek, the literal kid? Oh.
No way. Incomplete, an excellent play downfield, should have been picked off. Really.
They showed it on my social media, but I don't care about it.
Well, millions of other people do, DSP. It's almost like it worked that way.
But he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and
At Rumpelstil, well, fuck that dude name.
You're gone. Sorry, but you've been repeating detractor memes all night. Not okay, dude. Seriously, man. What a fucking moronic thing to do.
He was disrupting defensively.
No surprise, the defense is good.
By those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers.
Why do people keep saying you used to tell us you were? Oh boy, is he gonna say it's a detractor meme?
Caught it.
Probably.
Tussle for it, and this is gonna be caught.
Nice.
Catch number 4 for him on
Very
the
nice.
afternoon.
Very nice.
Give him a first down. Well, he was so good throwing the football on third down during the regular season. Why wouldn't it carry over here to the Pro Bowl?
Sometimes that's just who you are, right? If you're good at something during
Look
the
at this shit, bro.
regular season,
Why? But why either one of us here? We're letting the game do all the commentary for us, and he not even responding to him. It's like he don't hear him. When he said he don't care about the commentary, he meant he does not care.
dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field.
They basically running the stream at this point.
Because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder.
Oh, you got some music in the background, DSP. You better watch out.
Look at this.
Than before.
They're in Florida. There's no way that it's like ice cold in Florida.
Oh my God! Because you wear a coat that mean it's ice cold?
Ass heavy winter coat and steam is coming out of his mouth in Florida.
Really?
That doesn't happen in Florida. Oh my
Are you
God,
fucking kidding me right now, DSP? Okay, sure.
Save the pig the game.
I don't even feel like being bothered. Move on.
150 pounds in 3 years. That sounds great.
This is the same dude that said it doesn't rain when it's sunshine outside when he played Grand Theft Auto. Remember that?
My laptop stopped working.
Well, you see, it's raining in sunshine outside. That doesn't happen in real life.
Dude, it's cold in Florida. It's never cold ever one day ever. It can never be cold there.
Cheer. I got an anonymous dollar tip asking about if I've seen about the next DLC characters from Mortal Kombat 11. The Terminator.
And it's funny how he tell us this about Florida, the place he never even stayed for an extended amount of time. But when he first moved to Washington and people were saying,
Phil, it rains all the time. No, it doesn't. You guys are wrong. People, that's a misconception.
Well, isn't it a misconception that it never get cold in the South?
Thank you for the update.
I don't call Florida the South. I'm being nice.
People keep saying you used to tell us you were 5'12". Wouldn't that be 6 feet? Yes. I don't know. I'm 5 foot and like 11 and a half.
So you're not
so
6
on my
feet.
Driver's license, I say 5'11", but I'm definitely.
That's why you said you were 5'12" because you're not 5'12" or 6 feet. You're just 5'11"?
AWC great to me $1.
We got to start calling DSP a manlet. That's going to be the detractor meme.
Got to prepare for college. I'm studying accountancy. Maybe I can be your tax attorney.
It was an off-the-cuff comment when he lied about his height.
Well, maybe. Good luck.
He lied about so much weird shit. He lies about everything, but you're supposed to believe him.
Winter clothing with steam coming out of his mouth in Florida.
Just randomly wrong about his height, dude. It's always weird when people are wrong about their height and they go up. They never go down wrong. Why is that? Pretty weird, right? You should just guess down. Then when they see you in real life, you can laugh at them.
You thought I would be short, huh?
Isn't this the same dude that went out of his way to tell us when people meet him in real life, they're like, whoa, Phil, you're tall? Yeah. He would have been perfectly fine with people thinking he was 5'12" for the rest of his life. Whoa, Phil, you're tall. Oh, yeah, big man Phil.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Philip Smelly Chow. What an amazing name. Named after a dude he said he wanted to ban, basically. Let's name a character after him. Can't name a character after the massive pay pigs like Planet Jeff. No, I'm going to name my character after the dude that I want to ban. That trolls me every time he show up. But he gives me money to troll. I mean, sure, other people give me money to not troll. But why would I want to interact with them? That's disgusting. How dare you? I want to hang out with Philip Smelly Chair.
Simple Slice cheered. He said weather was messed up in the game. Last night he was playing in LA and there was a snowstorm. Los Angeles, California snowstorm.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence.
Flag on the play.
You always want to keep that up.
Man, that game volume though. It's like OBS reset and he didn't notice.
It's starting to wear on them a little bit.
Wow,
I think.
goal line or
and
goal
trying to
line?
figure out what defense will work. And how can they play better?
Man, look at how this guy's dressed. It's not even cold outside. They're in Florida.
Rick tipped $1.27.
Doesn't he think 80 degrees is hot though?
When it's raining with the sun shining, we say the
God
devil
damn
is
it.
beating his wife. When I was in Shreveport, the guys would say the Aints are gonna suck this year. Dunno what they say over your way. Maybe 7 overtimes or something.
I definitely heard the devil beating his wife thing before though. Look at these cats in his chat.
And the AFC is able to widen their advantage.
Where's Mr. Jasper at?
There was no going through
We stopped talking about him after he showed up and left. We didn't even get to see his tail.
His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
Look at this. Fucking Florida.
Pause the game. Pause the game.
In
There you go.
Florida, it looks like it's like fucking Christmas time cold.
That doesn't make sense, DSP.
What the fuck is going on?
What does Christmas time cold mean?
1 second. Let's go for a run.
It can't be Christmas time cold in its own form in places that are usually hot? Well, obviously. What a meme. But don't say it rained all the time in Seattle. DSP gonna get mad at you. But he can tell you what Florida all about. Because he spent so much time out there.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Boy, this AFC
Man, he
team
looked
has
bad.
figured something
And he's
out.
leaning back so
They've got
much.
the
He's
lead
not just
again, looking
move
to make it
forward,
3 in a
please.
row Since the game moved to Orlando in 2017. So the
Sure, we can make
what
everybody
can the
suffer.
NFC do to come back? We'll ask that of our guys as we send you back to Camping World Stadium.
Okay, that apparently in both 2017 and 2018 they were leading in the Pro Bowl, the AFC. Johnny Skidmark Shirty said if you were to have a cat or something.
A vape nation.
Overseer USA tip $4.20. Puff harder. How does it feel to have lost so much weight? I've slimmed down myself, so I'm wondering if you feel good. Sounds good?
Look out the window. He's got running space. There's a lot of things to climb, but it's safe stuff.
This is an amazing cat discussion.
We don't have curtains on the windows. We have blinds. So
This is what DSP has turned into. The cat discussion streamer.
a house built for cats.
The dude that pauses the game to talk about fucking cats. That's what he turned
He
into.
would have constantly been in the stuff. You know what I mean?
The edgy
Remember
guy.
him on a table with a camera? He would have been walking across
Mr.
the
Nazi
table
jokes.
constantly and everything. So, yeah, that would not have
Mr.
worked
It's
out
time,
well,
nigga.
I think.
No, come on, nigga, it's time.
Alright,
This
So,
dude.
first half of the Pro Bowl is in the bag.
He turned into a creepy voice boomer that talk about his cat all day.
All right, let's continue on now, everybody.
Wonderful.
Well,
Wonderful.
they scored, so we definitely have to try to get something going.
DSP should ask Review Tech USA how it feel to lose so much weight.
Quick slants.
It's weird that we probably never gonna talk about him again. I wonder why.
They'll set up a throw. That's into
At least he's not leaning back anymore. That lasted way too long.
Big ups the Jacksonville Jaguars for the dollar. What does he mean? Florida gets really cold, dude. You know what else is cold? Getting bunnies out of another championship by puppy coaches. But we could still beat Dave.
Technically, like what? 3 corners of the state covered by water. Wouldn't that mean it's kind of easy to get cold sometimes? Man.
Pistol Meltdown cheered and said, if I knew who declawed Jasper when I punched him in the face, the answer is no, I wouldn't do that because then I'd probably go to jail.
It's Hunt.
Well, it's still pretty fucked up that they did it.
I hate when he answers questions that way. Yes, every person that's ever punched anyone ever has went straight to jail. The police teleport in. It's like The Sims.
This time it worked.
Great game volume, by the way.
He'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
The commentary, that's why it got loud as fuck.
Very good.
And that's probably a good philosophy.
Wow, Save the Pig the game is a cheerleader. I didn't even notice that. This dude been around for months. He's never gonna get banned
I
now.
grew up in Renton, Washington, and it once rained for over 100 days in a row.
Oh, I know this song in the
It's
background
3
playing.
hours away from an actual rainforest.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Yeah, when he first moved out there, he got mad at people that told him it's gonna rain a lot. And he hadn't been out there for like a month. It hasn't rained much at all. He don't go outside, so I don't know why it even mattered in the first place.
Johnny Skidmarks just cheered. He said, with the recent firing of higher-ups
Oh,
and managers
boy.
coming out of GameStop, including their stocks going down $2 or $3,
The GameStop stock discussion.
consoles will be the final nail in the coffin. No, I think GameStop will kill themselves. It doesn't even matter. Right now, games are booming. How can a game store be doing poorly?
What?
Because the game store never built itself.
How are you doing, poorly, DSP? Games are really popular. You shouldn't be doing bad, right? Amazing logic.
Money off of trading, instead of actually
Fucking
trying
phenomenal
to make
logic.
money on the product they were selling, and actually like basing their business off of customer service. Come to GameStop because we know
Storage
everything
media
about
was
all the
really
games.
popular
We're
for a
gonna
while.
legitimately
Why
sell
don't
you
we
the
still
right
have
game
zip
for the right
disk
price.
DSP?
And by the way, we're not going to
The-
oversell you. We're not going to harass you to sign up for 1 million programs or any of this. No, they don't do that. So no one has a reason to go to GameStop. When you go to GameStop, you're going to get harassed. You're going to ask constantly if you need help. If you buy anything,
Yeah,
they're
nothing
gonna
messed
ask you,
up
do you
on
want the
mine.
warranty? Do you want the protection plan? Do you want the fucking trade-in? Do you want to be part of the power-up rewards? Do you want to
It's
fucking
dumb.
sell us your soul?
Why we talk about this
No one
all the
wants to
time?
go to GameStop
He hasn't been to GameStop in
anymore.
years.
No one went there for games anymore, so it became a junk store.
And why is he
It's
so
a
fucking
junk
angry
store
about
full
it?
of junk collectibles instead
He
of
buy
actually
all his
selling
games
games.
digital. Why is he so
100%
angry at
the management's
GameStop?
fault. That's what
He act like he used to
did.
work there.
Okay.
He didn't even grow up. Well, grow up.
so
He didn't even
when that
deal with GameStop during the era where it was really, really good.
Oh my
He
God.
thinks like
Now the
2012 was the peak of GameStop.
Digital sales. Digital sales are up. What do? You got to find a way to adapt. GameStop has not found a way to adapt whatsoever. That's why they're failing.
DSP, how did you adapt? By begging and selling shirts? GameStop doing half of that.
Their own ineptitude and greed rather than
Yeah,
thinking about
greed,
the
huh?
business themselves and having the
Right.
management in place to position themselves to make
This would have been a good one to
the
turn it
trends
up
that were
on too.
happening in the business industry.
Greed.
Oh, let's see.
So GameStop failed
Joe, the
because they're
WX man,
greedy.
To the 100-bit cheers says, actually,
Huh.
contrary to popular belief, it gets pretty
Huh.
cool in Florida in the winter, with the exception of South Florida. Average temperatures are between 40 to 60.
Is he gonna call him wrong
apart,
somehow?
Which is more than enough to see breath and wear coats. Actually, fun fact, it snowed in places as far
Or is he gonna say
south.
okay?
But what I'm saying is, it looks like the dead of
You
winter
said that's
we're
impossible,
playing right
DSP.
now,
You
which
said
is
that doesn't
ridiculous,
happen.
You know what I mean? And when I mean the dead of winter, I mean like a
Look at him
cold
squint.
winter, like somewhere where
Back to
actually
back to
Cannot be called wrong. What an adult.
Take
What a
underscore
fucking
underscore
adult.
sip tipped $3.33. All right, see y'all
Man.
later.
Things to watch for when you play defense.
And I think my favorite part of that response was that fucking the squint.
Eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes
Well, what I really meant? Nah, you know what the fuck you really meant. You said it just doesn't get that way. Just say you was wrong. You don't live in Florida. You can be wrong about the weather.
Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
All right, Derek, see you later. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Wow.
My God, man.
Destroy.
And then he's in what, February in this game?
2 yards brings up third down.
I I need a pass.
Come on, bruh. It's supposed to be cold around that time. It's unrealistic, Sniff.
Catch that. Yes. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown.
Oh, God. We got the Jasper declawed people in this chat again. Or is it just one account? Yeah, it's just one account.
Very nice.
You know what's a really odd point to make? I don't know how fair it is to make this point, but he treat the cat like a human sometimes when it's convenient, and then other times he treat it like it's a sheet of paper or something.
Oh, wow, no, I didn't see that. I didn't see who said it, but they said, did you see the Game Informer laid off?
Oh boy, nope. Don't. That's the same as talking about GameStop. Why are we talking about Game Informer? Because you used to sub to him, DSP? You wasted money on Game Informer? Don't worry, everybody wasted money on Game Informer at one point in time. But anyway, sometimes you treat the cat like it's a sheet of paper or some shit. Like you can just throw it on the floor and do whatever you want to do with it. And in other days, you treat the cat like it's a person. Well, I can't wake Jasper up, you guys. I mean, sure, he leave his door open and yells loud as fucking Madden, but he's not going to purposely wake Jasper up. That would be a terrible thing to do. But we can have all of these declawed jokes and shit in the chat, but we still make Jasper come around. But when people make fun of Cat, she can't come around anymore. And what's his excuse going to be? Jasper can't see the chat. Jasper doesn't know what's going on in the chat. Well, fucking wake him up when he sleep then. He'll be all right at Cat, right? He can deal with it.
Big ups GameStop for the dollar.
It's fucking
Hello,
stupid.
hello,
I hate this
customer.
Cat storyline. It's lame.
As you know, we have a 35-year legacy, but bottom fell out on gaming industry, and we can't make a living off of it
And these
anymore.
pausings,
So we rely
man.
on crowdfunding now.
Ugh.
The best way to help right now is to tip us.
I would say I would have just went to sleep instead of do this stream if I knew he would have been pausing so much, but I don't want to go to sleep this early.
I never saved it though.
But goddamn, DSP, this is awful.
Said, you know, they evolved into this really, you know,
And then it's out of context bullshit discussions.
But again, the reason
The man who doesn't leave his house talks about GameStop with the other people who also buy all of their games digital. But we're angry because the store didn't do what we wanted them to do, because they should have gave us more money for trade-ins so they could have went out of business faster.
GameStop was selling those
I agree.
power-up reward memberships, right? Then
Right.
the magazine existed. Just to give you a perfect example, both Kat and I
Wasted money?
longtime Game Informer,
Wasted money.
longtime Game
Congrats.
Informer subscribers and GameStop customers. But in the past couple of years, neither of us renewed
Thumb.
our Power Up Rewards membership. We just don't care. We don't go to GameStop anymore. If we're gonna
How did
games,
Cat get a
get
PS4
digitally.
Pro?
What's
You
the
took a
point?
picture
What's the
inside of
story? For
GameStop,
me,
DSP. Y'all went
one
there.
thing about
You still go to
the
GameStop.
store
Cat still
that
go to
really got me
GameStop.
in the
Somebody still
store
go.
was
He's so mad about
under the physical
GameStop.
copy
And why do
game
we
as
care
soon as
about this?
possible, because I liked having the physical copy. Because for many
It's
reasons.
been
just
years
have
since
it
he
if I
bought
wanted
a
to save
physical
money,
game.
pay for
Literal
purposes, get
years.
money back for the business, etc.
And he wants GameStop to go back to 2012 for him.
has to be said, the
So he
trading value
cannot buy games physically?
about a
Why do we
3-year
want
span when I
GameStop to
first
do
started
stuff for
doing
us? We're not going to go there anyway.
I could trade in.
That's what the trolls do to you, DSP. They want you to change so they can not watch
and
you.
Get like 50% of my money back. So imagine dropping $300 playing like
Oh
5
boy,
games,
it's still going
right
to
in and getting
somehow.
enough to buy another 3 games. That's really how it was for me for a long time there, until they got rid of that and they made it, oh, now everything's just a flat rate value and all the values are terrible. So for me, it was kind of artificially still a good place to go, only because of the trade-in values.
What kind of wording is that? An artificially good place to go?
Say at a midnight release or whatever. Now everyone gets the games at home digitally.
Everyone.
immediately.
So why are we mad at? Why do we give a fuck about GameStop if everyone gets games digitally?
Plus, remember,
Why do we care?
I used to unboxing. I used to do a whole series where we
Look at
would
the
look
squint.
at boxes of every game and go through
Everyone
it.
gets
So, wow,
games
this is a
digitally.
pamphlet. Look at
Why
all the
would we
features
care
in
about
there,
GameStop? He says,
and really,
as we
you know,
have
type
extended
things
multiple
that seem to happen
discussions
when
about
the boxes are
GameStop,
empty. So
and
there's
we
really
express how
no
we're angry at
physical,
GameStop.
Games anymore. Oh, let's see.
Sounds
here.
good.
Incidentally, as I was talking about that, Johnny Skinmarks just cheered and said, "What about all the trading credit you used to accumulate that pretty much paid off games for you? Now you do it digital. Didn't trading values go down?" No, that's the thing.
What a dumb question.
Trading
No
values
shit that
now are
happened.
garbage. Like, I'm not even kidding. If I bought
Didn't
Madden,
trade values go down? DSP responds, no is his first word.
But like I
Then he
said, at
says
one
they
point,
did go
I would
down.
buy a new game, beat it within a week, bring it back, and get like half my money back, which is insane.
Like,
compared to today.
oh.
Now, the other thing is, the other factor is the transportation.
Everyone is wrong, even when they're right.
Video game.
And I was the only one driving the car. And there was a GameStop that was relatively close to me. It was within 10 minutes away. I could get up, rush
Look at
out
how
to
long
the
this
bathroom,
lasting.
come back, record immediately. Today,
Just make the
GameStop is
camera
like
full
at
screen.
first
Give
was
us a
the
boomer
mall.
segment.
That's almost 20 minutes, if not longer, away. So you're talking an hour driving time just to get there and back. Plus, there's tons of traffic on the road there and back.
How long it take to go to Fred
And
Meyer? You do that every week.
Cat works
Points.
and needs the car a lot. So there's no guarantee that it's a new release.
Why can't they go to
Actually,
Fred Meyer and all of this
game,
stuff
like, for
every off
example,
day, but he can't
a
go
lot
to
of teams
GameStop
don't
every
release
off
that.
day?
First of all, GameStop doesn't even do midnight releases.
He don't even play a lot of games the first day they come out anymore. Remember Days Gone? It took him weeks to play Days Gone, didn't it?
Said I can't even go 'cause
So
I
why are
don't
we
have a car.
pretending like this matters? Because it doesn't.
There's a million reasons why I just stopped going to GameStop. Okay.
He play games hours late. He never plays shit at midnight. Sometimes he play games weeks late.
These punk asses take the cheer crown from me. Yes.
Oh my God.
And they insulted you. Not only did they take the cheer crown from you tonight on the stream, but then they insulted you and said that you are a fan of a detractor channel.
You said you agreed.
I don't really care.
Oh,
if you watch
how was that an
detractor
insult
channels
then?
or any kind of those channels on YouTube.
They insulted you by saying you were a fan, and I said I don't care. So you agree with the insult?
Fun and
Look how much you cucking out to this dude for what, $30 in fucking bits?
Big contributions positively as well. As I said, I don't care if you watch
That's
detractor channels
terrible.
or not. If that proves through your actions on stream that you actually are
By
a fan
sending money.
versus people
You send $30 in fake money, that means you're a fan.
sold me or whatever. You know what I mean?
Third out of third sent way more than that, and he fucking hates
All that
him.
happened tonight.
Huh? Oh, because third out of third put memes on the stream. Yeah, because the dude named Ludwig World Order Fan isn't putting memes on the stream. Well, I'll be. Fuck yeah, you got to cuck out. You gonna start calling him Sir next.
Got the first down. We're out of the freaking end zone.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They run with Hunt. And an alley to run. They can't corral him. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
Look at him shaking his head. I like how when the gameplay starts, we just let the dudes in the game talk. They can hold it down for us. Very nice.
Nihilistic Goldfish.
Here we fucking go.
Cheer and said, "Get him out of here!" So Nihilistic Goldfish is actually the top cheer of the night. Sorry, Ludwig World Order fan.
Man, I thought MLB was pretty bad. This is awful. I don't want him to play the basketball game when it come out now.
Part about all this. So you got Ludwig
We're gonna
World
talk
Order
about the
fan,
trolls now.
who
Is
was
this gonna
very
turn into
positive
a
on
Tevin
Tevin
discussion?
contributions, everything
Hopefully
very
not.
good. Someone comes in, oh, well, that's a detractor channel. No one knew that. No one even fucking knew that.
Huh?
Until you said it. So who's the real detractor here?
Wow.
The person who was being positive and contributing?
Look how much he
Nice
cooking
guy,
out to this dude.
or
It's
the person who
amazing.
calls out negativity, right? Who is being the detractor?
You know what this is too? Do you know what just happened? Do you know what just happened? He just did. Look, where is this dumb clip at? I wish I had the whole one. I thought I did, but I don't, I guess.
You brought it up. You're the one who's causing the problem here. You. Yes, you.
That's what he just did. You brought it up. Therefore, you are the person who made the issue. Like because you brought up that he might be a troll, that make you a troll. What fucking logic is this? And this is an adult with this logic.
The other is, I don't even have an EA account to log
So he can
into.
get pennies from somebody.
I'm not creating one.
This buggy ass logic.
I don't care.
That type of a lead. Clock on their side instead of running.
Man, like how far does that have to go? If somebody reported shooting, did they do the shooting? Or is that one too far? It's only for a troll. My lord.
Oh my god.
You said he might be a troll, so who's the real troll here? Him or the guy bringing it up? Ridiculous. What did he say? See you later to? Oh, baby? No, Derek left. Oh, of course.
That's what we love. Tough and hard. Derek, see you later. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Okay. I'm just gonna do like a quick pass.
This is a despicable Madden stream. Just despicable. If this is what the Madden streams have been the whole time, I'm glad my internet didn't work that last time. Was this worth his time so far?
Oh my god. It's an NFC passing defense.
It's just annoying.
best in the league. And yards allowed today,
This whole stream style right here is just fucking annoying. We have the commentators loud as fuck. It's basically text-to-speech. He has constant text-to-speech that's not giving shout-outs happening right now, and he's trying to talk over it. But you got super sausage mode. Look at this dude. And this is the businessman, the hard worker, the guy that has the talent. He can't tell you what he's talented at, but he's talented. And everyone else is a piece of shit. He can't even get a cat to hang out with him. A cat he hid for a year, and he got new trolls for. He can't even get it to hang out with him. I guess that's the same thing with his wife, too.
Oh my God, he got stopped.
Feels bad, man.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Fuck this! Run it!
It's so lame that his dude started the whole game.
Big ups you, yes you for the dollar. Asterisk 9/11's reference asterisk. Phil, did you know that was 9/11's? No one would have done 9/11 if you hadn't mentioned it. So who really did 9/11's?
I wonder if we should
you, yes you.
Who really did it? You're the one brought it up.
I do like to watch some. This is how you don't play videos. If I don't have a chance to watch your whole stream or playthrough,
That sounds pretty negative. You're taking money out of his pockets when you do that.
But he wishes I would make
DSP should ban that dude.
terrible compression on their videos. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, DSP should ban that dude. It's been a bannable offense for so many years to just simply say that you watch this is how you don't play videos. And now it's an acceptable thing. Yeah, Phil, I like you, but I watch footage on other guys' channels and you don't get any money for it. But I like you. You sure?
That's the only one they have. Much like when I lived in Connecticut.
With friends like that, do you need an enemy?
Or Optimum Online, as they called it. Here, the only
Big ups to
internet I
Cox.
can get is Comcast. They're the only ones who offer like business level, good grade internet. Okay?
Sure, DSP. I mean, Cox gave me business level internet and it sucked
You
dick.
can't hear anything. It's
So-
too loud. I'm just gonna fucking lower the game then, because I don't give a fuck about this commentary at all.
An hour and a half.
So in Connecticut,
Hour and a
it's
half.
Optimum Online through Cablevision. Here, it's
He don't care about the commentary. Why even? Oh God, I guess it's not true. Why even have it turned on then? To waste, like to build, not to build up, to fill dead air.
Try other ones. We had
Internet discussion, hooray! Pause the game to talk about it. We can't talk about the internet as we play Madden. We can't do that.
AOL for a while until
Our brain don't work that
the
way.
ISP sprung up and like Cablevision started offering the internet service in which you didn't need the dial-up anymore, and that was the rest was history. All right, so.
Remember when DSP said Verizon Fios was a myth and it didn't exist?
Sausage mode. I don't know what the hell that means, but thank you for the $1 tip. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right.
I think you know what he's
Time to
talking
finish
about.
this game.
A month from now, he'll
All
say
right.
it's a stupid meme. That it looks like a sausage.
It's a fucking stupid meme that I look like a sausage when I lean back. I have a bad fucking back.
They keep calling their timeouts.
Making fun of that is like making fun of someone with one fucking leg. These fucking people, man.
These trolls just keep grilling the man. If only he zoomed his camera in and just moved it when the dumb cat came in the room. Or something, I don't fucking know. The camera don't need to be that low. He's not an actual titty streamer. It don't need to be that low.
Oh my God,
for the
no
dollar.
way.
All right, you guys helped me raise the $3,000. Are you ready for the big surprise? Jasper
The
had kicked me,
$3,000.
and they don't have claws either, doo-hoo-hoo.
For some reason, the kittens were born without claws. Pretty weird, man. It was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Got it.
And it happened 7 times.
Wow.
Hello.
That's
Hello,
funny that he
little
got it.
little Leanna. Little Leanna the kitten. Hello.
He jumped for good measure.
Cat liked the name. She wanted to do it.
That was awesome.
What song is this? This beat's super familiar to me.
Well, we won. Good stuff. We won the Pro Bowl.
So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory.
I don't even play the Pro Bowl in Madden. It's a waste of time.
Seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy.
A lot of excitement. Just look at DSP right now.
AFC since they won the game.
So that's a wrap for
A lot of excitement.
I wonder if they get a ring for winning the Pro Bowl. Huh.
On EA Sports.
Yeah.
Check us out
God
at
damn it. Whatever. Fuck it.
easports.com. So long, everybody.
So that's it for the season. No more Phil Smelly a chair for the whole season. I guess we're gonna have to see what happens in the off season. Does he get the ability to get traded or whatever? Like, what's gonna happen? We don't know.
What a dumb question.
We don't know.
Is football stuff gonna happen?
All right, Primera Pierce says that
Would be kind of silly if a 13-3 rookie that went to the Pro Bowl and started got traded. But this is Madden and DSP is playing.
Cool.
Knowing him, well, we didn't win the Super Bowl, so my team sucks.
Outside of the trailer. That's probably what happened with my
He should
family.
put himself
Like,
on a
you
good
gotta
team
sleep
to have a
this
way
tank.
better
I
quarterback.
actually want to be able to like sleep tonight. Pro Bowler, I got a trophy for doing the Pro Bowl. So if I had won the Super, or if I'd been in the Super Bowl, I wouldn't have been able to do that. The Super Bowl is actually the Rams against the Chargers, which is hilarious because like the same exact thing. You know, a Ram charges. What the fuck? The Rams and the Chargers, the same fucking thing.
Hell!
Wow. Cody Carl's cheered. Oh,
I don't know how I feel
Patrick
about any of that.
Mahomes legacy. I don't even know what that's for. Whoa, R of the year. What's that?
What's that?
ROTY.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
R of the year. R of the year. All
Cody Carl
right.
should have said, I saw someone stream the platformer Gex last night. Have you ever played it? No, I have not. Why is everyone asking me about fucking Gex?
It's a detractor
all of a sudden?
meme.
The past few days.
Kekken played it.
What is
Why don't we
this?
talk about what Kekken played? DSP follows Kekken. He must be a talented content creator.
Tom Brady got one. Right?
What has Kekken been playing lately? Does anybody know? Oh, hold on. We have to talk about what Kekken has been playing, so he can become
okay, I did get one. I got,
detoxed.
Offensive player of the year.
Yeah.
I was offensive player
Let's
of
see
the
what our
year.
buddy,
Holy
the Keck dog,
pretty
what the
amazing.
Keck dog been up to. Final Fantasy 14. Why don't we talk about that in DSP's chat? Look how much Kekken plays it. Holy shit, Vampire Lady?
Cool.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen Kekken use Vampire Lady. This is the
Yeah,
good
I got
stuff.
one skill point. Just keep going with this. The general. Whoa.
Very interactive character.
Pocket lead and sideline.
And she can
Jedi.
bite you.
Abilities
And the
unlocked.
boobs get bigger when she do it. Because, you know.
Yay. Alright, so that's it. We're going to the off season now. Shout out to
I don't know, this play look a little sloppy. I remember Kekken being better than this. He got rusty.
Good. Sadly, we didn't make the Super Bowl. But then I won the Pro Bowl, so it was kind of like a trade-off. Bittersweet and very close.
It's a pretty sweet pressure, dude.
It was blue at the end, but then I played the Pro Bowl and did really well in it. So
I don't know
just
what
got,
that
like,
was
3
about.
Trophies, so now we're in the off season. We gotta see what happens.
Get it with the vampire
Sauce
bite.
Father for the dollar. Hey Lil Cuz. I heard
Aw.
you finally
No,
fell
Leon
for the
Kennedy, I
Cox
never
modem
played Final
scam.
Fantasy
You
14,
gotta make
not
Cox
ever.
work for you. Hashtag we did it. Hundreds on hundreds we did it. Oh we.
What is
They're
this?
gonna have the
Eastside
modem
Fury
back by
Free
tomorrow.
Agency, look at all
Don't
this.
worry.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
AT&T don't even give you a choice. You have to get that shit. At least with the internet I got from them. Man, this is... Huh.
All right, good night, Coco.
Big ups dark time lapse for the dollar. Sausage mode, huh? TSSS I don't understand these memes. Oh, it's a stupid
yeah,
troll
I'll be
meme.
streaming
Har har
for
har.
another,
Mods you know what to do. Alright you
30 to
guys, I
40
have a new
minutes.
emote. It's a sausage with a goatee.
Me too.
You've
Feeling
never
nothing
seen
go
that
down these weeks at
before.
all.
Phil, you banned get out of here.
Alert, alert.
Nothing, no practice.
We have
What's the point?
30 possible minutes
Dude,
left in the
it's still going
stream.
out? Why does it
30
exist?
possible minutes
I guess we'll
left
just sit
in the
to
stream.
draft then. This is fucking
Alert, alert.
stupid. Nothing's happening.
Tipping time is counting down. Alert, alert.
There's no music because number one, the music in this game sucks, and number two, because
Because
I
it's
don't wanna
greed.
get, music issues on YouTube. with
He was nodding his head and dancing to the music earlier, remember? How does the music suck if we dance to it? Is it because we didn't listen to it and we just want to make money off the videos? That would be stupid. I'm being negative. Let me guess, nobody cares about Dead by Daylight?
However, I'm not going to get it because it costs money. If it were free,
Oh.
it'd be one thing, but I'm not going to pay money
Star
to play
David.
that thing for like an hour or two and never play it again. It is cool. It's two of the main characters.
Why does everything have to provide him with so much fucking value? Except him.
But I'm not gonna
He asks for so much, And you can't even expect him to raise his camera quality. But
ESP,
everyone else has to
let's
give
have a
so
great
much
2023 now
for
that
any
Ted has
amount of
moved
money
out.
from
Finally,
him.
I can be myself again. She was
God
making me
damn.
lie to you guys about a lot. I begged her not to declaw that cat, but she told me to shut up and did it. I knew it
I
was
think that
wrong,
might
but
happen,
she was
maybe.
my wife.
Maybe. 40% chance. Cat wanted the cat declawed. She was angry, dude. She like forced me around.
What the hell is that?
She was like, Phil, you better declaw the cat. And I was like, oh, yes, honey, I'll do it. Look at this dude. Why does he do this? Like, if he almost watched his own streams, he would know how awful he looks when he sits this way, and he will maybe stop doing it. It obviously gets made fun of.
All right, so now we're going to go to the preseason.
Why didn't he get rid of it yet? He changes stuff so quick when he get made fun of sometimes.
All right.
He too lazy. That's it. He too lazy to not put himself in sausage mode.
Shithead played it on stream. Oh, really? That's why? Oh, okay. Because Shithead played it on stream. Okay.
You understand how fucking stupid that is?
Shithead does all of his little,
Here we go.
his little, as they say, all the little sheep get in line and follow. So, oh.
How many subs you got again,
Made
DSP?
it. Well, we have to now throw his shit all over everyone else's stream too, because that's what little shitheads do.
This is dumb.
The Pwn Cake did a 50-bit cheers.
So if Tevin play a game, it becomes negative. When is that gonna stop being the case? When a new game come out and I play it the day before he do?
We're now in the preseason
Probably.
of year 2.
I don't fucking care what fucking Tevin did.
Do better. We make the Super Bowl this year, or will I choke again? None of these games matter.
Oh,
until
dog.
week 1, but I guess we'll find out what happens. All right, we have time for one game tonight of the preseason. My second year on the Dolphins.
Dolphins?
Cody Carl's curious, have you ever considered selling your green screen, all the equipment for it, like lighting?
No.
Use it in 4 years,
It's not
no
worth
plans
anything.
for it. It's not exactly in the best condition. It's been sitting in my garage for a while. Not only is it dirty, but over the years it kind of doesn't last. very
Amazing
well.
excuses.
It's not packaged up. It's not
Wow.
easy to resell, let's put it that
Is he
way.
trying to say the cloth deteriorated to the point where you can't sell it? Really?
But the green screen itself is like in disrepair, so I'm probably just gonna end
This
up
is so fucking fake. We're never gonna see the green screen again because we're never gonna see the rest of his house again. He's gonna pretend to throw away a perfectly fine green screen. This dude acting like it's been 20 years since he looked at it.
Wide open. Oh,
I've set stuff in some, especially a green screen. I got a fucking green screen, and it didn't been through some stuff, sitting outside in some unique weather and surviving through it.
He jumped over.
Somehow his green screen is in disrepair, and he just
Big
might
ups
throw it
Anonymous
away.
For the dollar. Quick Tevin, boot up Madden so he
Oh.
has to stop playing this joyful. Toxify it.
Yeah, apparently that's the way games work now. I wanted to play Madden before it came out too, because I have the stupid EA Premier thing. That's dumb. Oh, is that why everyone's talking about Gex? Because the shithead played it? Well, I mean, obviously they have so much other stuff to talk about, like what's going on right now. I love it when he does the training shit. It's always fun.
Beautiful.
See?
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took
The green screen was a Patreon thing too, by the way. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Alrighty. Very good.
Bought the green screen with Patreon money. I might throw it away because it's in disrepair. He spent a lot of money on it too. He bought one of those fancy big kits. Triple digits definitely. Probably more than 150.
Okay.
Sure, you gave me money for it and you wanted stuff and I didn't do anything with it. But fuck you. I'm gonna pretend to throw it away so you don't ask me about it anymore.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Premiere P.
Sound good?
Cool. All right.
Like, just say you don't want to use it anymore. I'm sorry, but why would you lie about throwing something away?
Last game of the night. Our first preseason.
It's unreasonable
game
to
of the second season in
really
this
throw it
game.
away in real life
Do
if
a
you're
whole
doing
other
that.
season.
That's
really
silly.
Is up to you guys. If you guys want to keep seeing me play this as a chill stream at night, I'm okay with playing through another season and seeing if I can.
What about
make
what
the
you
Super
want to
Bowl
do?
This year.
I thought he did what he thought was fun.
Through the year to become even better. As you can see, the Dolphins actually are quite good now compared with all the other teams.
Why wouldn't anybody want to
Everyone
keep
leveled
seeing
up,
Madden?
So it's up to you guys.
The game with bad audio settings, at least on the stream. The game you don't know how to play, all he do is the suggested play over and over. What the fuck would you want to see more of this for? And he paused the game to talk about everything else. Oh. Maybe you could play a
shut
sport
up,
that you
Coach.
actually understand
Captain Scott
once
says,
for once,
FYI,
DSP.
Since his previous statement, he doesn't think that this new game Remnant from the Ashes is bad. He thinks it's decent once you get into it, but it does.
Why do we care about
really
this dude's opinion?
make it pretty annoying.
This random dude, the random chat
All right.
guy. Is he an influencer?
Let's do this.
Random chat guys can influence DSP. And he tells us he's a content creator and call games mixed bags. Sounds good to me. Last game. I mean, you got less than 20 minutes to show up, Planet Jeff.
Good one.
You better hurry up. We might get to see Jasper again. Not for the first time, I guess.
It's a good first carry.
He completely forgot about that cat, huh? He too immersed in Madden. Look at him nodding his head. The music sucks. He nodding his head to background noises and echoes.
Big ups Jasper the Declawed Cat for the $1.
Oh, that's
Heaven
a
help.
first.
The man
Very
and the
good.
lady have been practicing playing American football with me.
The
They
man
pick
and the
me up
lady.
and clothe me around. The man holds me really tight and runs upstairs and then slams me on the bed and says touchdown.
This remind me, I was wrong about that chick that beat up the cat too. I forgot what name I got wrong, but I was definitely wrong. I thought about this like 2 days after it happened.
Yeah, nobody was open.
I think I said a Alinity fucked the cat up, but no, I said the Pokemon chick did it, but it's the Alinity chick that did it, isn't it? I think that's what happened. I thought it was 2 days after it happened. Like, oh yeah, I got that chick name wrong.
Oh, there's Drake
So,
shaking his defender again. We got a giant passing play.
Just previous Turban rant, you are a cool, talented guy, and he doesn't hate you. Maybe if we manage to bait him about it again, you're gonna be cool again.
Yeah, he forgot the storyline. Tevin's a pretty cool guy if he... Yo, holy fuck. Oh my god. You made me think about it in this way at this point in time, which makes it even better. So, to recap, DSP's hot takes on Turvin that totally matter, and he should definitely change his life to change DSP's opinion. Tevin's a pretty cool guy, but you know, he just shits on me too much, man. If he did his own thing, like, and got, you know, views and stuff, then I would respect him, man. He's a pretty cool guy. He's apparently pretty talented. Tevin literally does, quote unquote, as he drops the soundboard, quote unquote, his own thing. People show up to his stream talking about what he did. Oh, the shithead did it?
In preseason, you don't play the whole game.
Well, what the fuck?
Quarterbacks get to play. So whoever the second stringer is here, he's actually playing.
That's literally damned if you do, damned if you
washed
don't.
up, dude.
Oh God,
I'm just
no
trying to
wings. Literally, damned if you do, damned if you don't. The thing he complained about every single day, he does it to everybody else. Oh well. Can't change who you are, I guess.
That's pretty funny. Overtime in preseason.
Yeah, it's pretty funny when you lean back like that too. Maybe if you stop wearing small shirts and zoom your fucking camera in for him.
That's pretty funny. Overtime in a freaking preseason with all the rookies playing. Phil Smelly Bathroom says, why didn't you name receiver after me? Well, it's funny. I named, when we started Madden, 3 weeks ago, right? About 3 weeks ago. I named the guy Phil Smelly Chair after someone who was in the stream.
DSP, why are you interacting with trolls?
Talking. This guy's
That
gone
dude was
now.
a troll.
He's missing. MIA. Hasn't been around in like a week and a half. So I named it after him and I was not even here. Isn't that nice?
That's because your stream's not fun enough for him, maybe. Wait, he feel like this dude owe him something? The dude that he called a troll and he said he should have banned before. He wants him to show up.
All right.
Wonderful. Whatever.
Again, I might only play one
Misery
quarter,
Love
so this might
Company,
be,
I
like,
guess.
super fast for me.
Am I going to stream tomorrow? Of course I'm going to stream tomorrow. I got fucking 5 internet, dude. I'm probably, I want to stream on Mixer early in the day.
It's funny because the guy originally came in thinking he was going to be
4 o'clock or
insulting to
something.
me. And I was like, dude, number one, you spelled my name wrong. You said that I have a smelly
Why are we
couch
talking
when I
about this? He's not even here.
smelly chair when I don't sit in a chair during the streams.
Look how
Like,
petty he
everything
is about it,
your
too.
trolling attempt
It
was
didn't make him
bad,
mad, but he's
so
extremely
it doesn't
petty
piss
about
me
it.
off at all. And then I started embracing him, talking to him, you know, and I think he realized, oh crap, like, this isn't going to work.
Why can't he embrace other
How did he
people?
catch
Why
that
did he
when the
embrace
video was
Phil's
terrible?
smelly chair? Is it because he gave him money at the same time? So many other people DSP can't interact with at all. But we need to reward him for interacting with a sock account because of reasons. Should we congratulate him that he talked to a sock account?
Elemental Haze cheer. He said, "Welcome to my world, baby. Welcome to my world. I'm a glow gang." What the
Big
fuck
ups
is Glow
DSP
Gang?
for the dollar. Hey guys, DSP.
What the fuck is
here I
Glow
want
Gang?
Stream video games today.
Very
I want
odd,
to bring
particular
awareness
response
about
to that.
something serious.
The
Domestic
thing he said
abuse,
before
I
a
have
lot.
suffered from it. My ex-wife was very abusive physical and mentally, and I want everyone to know I have suffered from it.
Stop being negative,
that was right to the
DSP.
defender.
That's DSP baiting his viewers to tell him about the shithead again so he can call it stupid or say it's a meme.
Glow Gang.
I know what
Get 'em
DSP
outta
doing
here.
now. DSP is back to baiting the trolls. So he's going to say stuff like, oh, what are you guys talking about this specific thing right now for? Oh, what is Glow Gang? I don't even want to know what that is. That's stupid.
I'll remember that.
He's trying to trick you. Don't fall for his marketing. Don't tell him about the memes. Because you know what everything mean anyway. You just pretend like you don't.
Okay. All right. So the Chiefs, they won their first preseason game. We narrowly did.
He pretend to not know what anything is, but the word Subaru get banned from his chat. Because, you know. Because, you know. Well, he is. Oh, falling asleep. Whoa. I'm glad I had him zoomed out. I'm glad YouTube chat was able to see that. Oof. That was bad. I've been awake so long. An amount of time I don't even want to fucking say out loud. This dude woke up at 10 a.m. and he about to die.
What did they listen to? Cassettes? 45
Amazing.
like DJ discs. Yes.
Just
My
amazing.
parents listened to cassettes for a long time. I think they did. If you mean like actual records, they had those too. They did have those too. My mom had big.
Oh, we
bands.
can't talk about those, DSP. The shithead messes with
She
those.
had a few like the Woodstock album. She had a few things on records like
Yeah,
that.
he baiting the
Christmas
trolls.
music, too, she had on records. But I mean, when in the 80s, they adapted over to cassettes. You know, tapes.
Oh, cassettes and tapes fucking suck.
Okay.
I'd rather try to put music on a laserdisc than on a fucking cassette. How dare you?
Ow.
The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
You think it's swallowed up? Huh?
I'll tell you what, though, I'm going to sleep today.
There we go.
My journey is
Uncle
complete,
the
dude.
Ripper says, technically I hate these games, but let the record show I still up for them and hang out with them. Well, thank you for that.
What?
I'm glad you come by and still have fun.
Feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right
All right,
now.
Derek, see you later. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little bit. And media first down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one. And a
Very
Miami
nice.
first.
Oh, my God.
It's a lot of fun watching
Look
the
at this
NFL
dude.
now,
Just look at him.
because when the big
Peak performance.
Yeah, I agree, Tanner.
The
That was
big
a really
bounce.
shitty animation. There was no catch at all. Like the ball absorbed. his
Pause the
receiver's
game, of
ass,
course.
And then he just ran with the ball. He never actually caught the ball.
Okay.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Second and 4.
The funny thing is, this dude is actually straight up just real life about to fall asleep. And he's still going to stay up till 3 in the morning and show up tomorrow sleepy again at noon. And he's going to stream all day. And he's going to be sleepy again at 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. like he is every day. And he blames the fucking cat.
So at this point now, it's late for me. I'm getting tired.
DSP, it's not even 9 p.m. for you. He's tired because of his cat. His cat kept him up. Wow, I'm shocked he got sacked. That was bad. I never thought I would see that. He's blaming his cat. That's great.
Shitty.
That's great. The DSP version of my dog ate my homework. My cat kept me up all night.
Stream the other day because of garbage internet.
3rd and 16.
Congrats on Fiber Dude.
That's ridiculous, bro. Just ridiculous. For some reason, my Boomer streams don't save on Mixer. I don't know why. I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's just a specific glitch.
Well, we got the field goal, so that's good.
The last one saved, but it's all bugged out, so you can't watch it anyway. At least I can't.
Well, this is how's Bannerman tonight. I'd say it's been fun and exciting.
At least I got that hot
although I didn't get to the
archive
Super Bowl
channel.
like I wanted to, which really stunk. But outside of that, it's been all right.
What did he name this?
Stream.
DSP
People
takes
have
the
been
Dolphins
talking
to the
interacting.
Super
It's been
Bowl.
pretty good, pretty solid fun.
Man, that didn't happen.
Big ups DSP for the dollar. So the reason I am so tired is because I was watching a Detractors Mixer stream and get this guy's people call me a dinosaur. This idiot was playing records on his stream. A moron is called MP3s. Get with the times.
Why would anyone want fucking vinyl fucking records? They sound like fucking shit, man.
Bills dinosaur. Oh, that was wow.
I'm doing
Threw it straight at
terribly.
the defender right there.
I'm doing terribly. Now they scored. God damn it.
Oh yeah,
Johnny
DSP
Skidmark
is doing this
seriously, I
off
think
stream
it's like you
Friday.
almost fall asleep. Like
Whoops.
in Yakuza or Shenmue, what's the closest you ever come to passing out? Oh, I don't know. That'd be for you guys
Shocker,
to say,
DSP
but yeah,
doesn't know.
Yes, what about Fallout 3? I mean, when I was drunk back in the day, a lot of times I'd be like super tired. But
Why
I don't
can't we
know.
talk about the recent stuff? Why we want to
I've
talk
never
about the shit that
actually
happened 10
fallen
years
asleep
ago?
on a stream. That's never happened.
He's definitely fell asleep before. But, you know, people have different definitions of falling asleep. So
What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens.
that's up to you guys to tell me when I almost fell asleep on stream. Why? So you can ban them.
Influence these guys and continue to get upfield.
Because I remember people not being taken to, they didn't get the friendliest welcome when they were talking about him falling asleep back during the Yakuza days.
16 yards, a first down.
We gotta keep passing. We gotta keep trying to make
Wait, what does
progress
this say?
here.
377, I don't even want to scroll up anymore. No begging in chat is a unique thing from to say. I don't know what the hell a begging was.
Down, yes. Yes. Injury timeout. Oh no! Come on, the season didn't even start yet, dude. The season didn't even fucking start yet. The dude's all fucked up now.
It sounded like it's his fault. Yeah.
Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to
Look at this dude. Wow.
Nothing I could do.
He missed an amazing sack. He basically ran straight back 10 yards.
The O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there.
That's because you didn't.
That's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
Oh, great pass selection.
Wow, forget it. We're going to lose this preseason game. What'd I pick? I picked a run? I didn't want this.
That's not
I
a
picked a
run.
run by accident.
Is it? No, it's not.
What
Oh
the
shit, it's
fuck?
one of those.
Nah, he didn't
Okay.
make it. He didn't get the first.
I forgot this camera stuff is.
Yeah. Oh my
Man, look
God.
kind of shitty. I don't know why. Maybe it's the PS4 Pro.
And that's it. I'm not the quarterback anymore. It was only for the first half of the game, so.
Well, that
it's
was
not in
fun.
my hands.
It's pretty funny that they won without him.
Damn, close.
If he played, they might have did worse. If he played the whole game at least.
And that's why
Yeah,
it's a
low
team
scoring
game,
game.
because sometimes you have to lean on one part of your team. And they leaned on their defense. In fact, they probably went over there and asked for some help. Like, guys,
I like how he
Big
shaved
ups
because his off day
Delaware
was
Section
yesterday.
8 for the dollar. I be slinging in these streets. Got the cops show. I shoot dice.
But I guess
sell
that's the end of the
drugs,
stream.
and stream out the same house. They don't know when to kick the door in. And when you see a sock on my door, me and that body pillow shake the whole house joyful.
On EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we
That
say
remind me of
so
somebody
long from
lyrics.
South Florida.
The same house part.
Well,
But
let's
I
see
don't know.
here. So Timbo Slice Jr. said, "What's my opinion on NXT taking on AEW?
Oh,
You think it's a
what?
good move?
Wrestling.
Should have been a main roster new show. I have no idea.
Of course.
It's funny because I'm not gonna get to watch either. I can watch NXT and the WWE.
Oh, he
Network
said, look at
tonight,
that
but I
squint.
can't watch it live. So, 'cause I don't have regular television.
He's sad.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
He
what
should have got
happens.
AT&T
WWE
internet with
was
fancy
so
TV,
concerned
DSP.
about
You could have watched it.
competition, They absolutely had to go head to head with them. Figure that one out. The Pone Cake did a video bit cheers said, "Will Jasper wake you up if you fall asleep?" What do you mean, like on a stream?
It's
I
funny
mean,
because he complained about
sometimes
Jasper
I guess
keeping him
not
up
in
and
here,
waking him up so much, but he can't wake Jasper up. He can't wake the fucking cat up.
He wanted to be in here for the gameplay, so he didn't come back. Not much I can do
Legs.
about
No,
that.
couch
What I'll maybe
slap.
do
Nothing I can
tomorrow,
do.
I'll have a cat toy in here, and if
He's
he
gonna
doesn't
trick
come
him. He's gonna finally
just wanna
trick the
see if I
cat.
could, like, jingle the cat toy or something to try to get him to come back in. I'm
He's
sorry, he wasn't
finally
here
gonna
tonight.
trick
He
this
wasn't
cat.
here. I said, what can you do? Johnny Skimmarks,
He talked about cat toys the first day that cat showed up.
Did your parents ever say anything
It
about
took
when
him
the
this
street
long
game
to
or
think
no,
about
because
bringing
you
a
were
toy in
on
the
the
room.
Well,
Amazing.
here's the thing.
Here's the
You're
thing.
right. I was drinking a lot.
You're right, but I want to call you wrong. So listen to me give you an elaborate description on why you're right and
I
wrong.
wasn't too happy with how things were going. I was
Here's the thing.
depressed at times. Things got better when I actually got the condo in Connecticut.
When you got a girlfriend?
Until I got laid off again and things got fucked up. But yeah, that was a messed up time in my life. I was drinking a lot. And
You didn't have a girlfriend, and it was a messed up time in your life. You needed somebody to make your food.
Say you should probably not drink as much. But the thing is, the difference between me when I drank versus other people. So I would drink and I would just stay home and play games and relax. Other people would drink, go driving, go gallivanting, doing terrible things.
Listen to this bullshit. So it's okay to drink a bunch if you don't go anywhere. That's the logic here. Great logic. How many times has DSP shit on the idea of drinking by yourself, by the way?
Me doing irresponsible things after drinking. You know what
Get
I
the
mean?
fuck out of here, bro.
So, D-Train did 100
Just let the people have their
FIFA.
statements
I have
sometimes.
in the past. I
Goddamn.
don't regularly play it. I'm not really into soccer.
Well, here's the thing.
Football.
No, it's no
really
thing.
football, and this football is American football, not real football. I know that.
Not real
But,
football.
I'm not really into it. I don't even know all the rules
Thanks,
of it.
thanks for saying
I
that.
tried
Thanks
it
for
a couple
cucking out
years,
to
and it
those
really
people.
caught on.
It's not
So
real
I haven't
football.
really played it that much. Okay.
The American guy. He calls himself the American guy,
And I'm pretty
and
sure
he
that
says
was,
this isn't real
preseason.
football.
I think there's only 4 preseason weeks.
The Brazilian stuff is the real football. I don't want the people in the UK to get mad at me. What is who is that dude name? What is his name? Not Timbo. What's the dude name? Can't think of his name.
I didn't score a touchdown pass though.
One of the fucking boys club members that live in the UK. They're gonna get mad at him. The ones that don't even watch Madden anyway. What? Okay, if Madden is fake football, whatever the fuck, then why not play FIFA then? Why we want to play Madden 2 years in a row?
MLB for how fucking long? And we're not even at
And
the
marketing.
first season yet. I played MLB from the end of March through what was it, July when I finally gave it up. So you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4 months on and off playing at least once a week. You know, I think I was like over 40 hours in, and we didn't even finish one fucking season.
You played that game for 40 hours and never got out of rookie mode? And never learned how to play.
Sessions, we had already gone through the whole thing.
Everyone else wastes their life, by the way. DSP don't waste his life.
MLB
40 hours to not learn how to do something.
I think that it would actually be a more interesting sport for me. I think MLB
Very
is
nice.
boring because it's too fucking drawn out. I think that's why Americans like American football better, because every game kind of is important. As soon as the regular season starts,
Every game in every sport is important, DSP. Don't be a
there's so
brainlet.
few games in the season compared to other sports that you need every game to be a win if you can get it. You know. All right, ladies
You don't
and
become a pro by not
that's
thinking
gonna
every
be it.
game is important.
Tonight's
Don't be an
first
asshole,
session of Madden
DSP.
20. I don't really have time for another game here.
Of course
Next
not.
time that we play next
It's
week,
9 on the dot, literally, for him. He don't have any more time. Cat not home, so what the fuck? He gonna go watch wrestling? He pretending to be tired. Remember how tired he was? Why is he not tired anymore? Is it because it's time to leave?
But if you guys get bored within a couple sessions, you're like, man, let's do something else. Or
He reminded me of myself when I was in, what, like middle school?
don't want to see this as a
Tired as
stream.
fuck all day at
I'm
school.
okay with that, you know
But
what
once
I mean?
like 2 p.m. hit, you wide awake.
So it's totally
Now you on it anymore,
your
anything.
choice.
That's him every
All
night
right?
stream.
Thank you for
Yawning,
everyone's
yawning,
contributions
yawning,
tonight.
yawning,
Top tier, my
tired,
list of
stretching,
Goldfish
literally falling
and
asleep.
top tipper,
Last 5 minutes,
NSX,
wide awake.
Excuse me, M5 NSX.
Wide awake.
Although there were many other cheers, tippers, and people who subbed tonight as well. I appreciate that very much, and I guess I will see you next time. Alrighty.
Look at that.
Again, guys.
Look at
reminder,
that clock out.
Tonight.
That was
or
the end of the
tomorrow,
YouTube video.
Sly Koopa. Continuing on, which was a very fun first session. We'll see how far I can get tomorrow with my second
I don't
session.
know why he playing Sly
Tomorrow
Cooper. I don't
night,
even want
Judgment,
to endorse that
endgame content,
nonsense.
endgame side content.
It's him
I'm
wasting
trying to
his
finish
time and
every
everybody else's
relationship
time.
/ friendship and every single job, like investigation that there is in the game.
Just throw the whole
before I
fucking
wrap up the
PS4 away at this damn point.
And that's what's taking so long to finish it. But it looks
Why
like
is
maybe one more week I could do that.
why is this still on here? I don't even know the name of it is. Why is that still up?
All right, guys. Oh,
Sunken City?
Said,
I
Wait a
think.
minute.
I don't know.
Thank you for the last minute cheer tonight, listed Goldfish. I appreciate that. No, I am not playing Modern Warfare 2's 2v2 event this weekend because it's 2v2. If it were single,
You can play with Kekken. You follow him on Twitch.
I'm not doing a special 2v2 event. It's a gimmick mode. No one, I don't care about it at all.
Oh,
I also heard there's
yo.
blood. It's like a real stupid gimmick mode.
That was good.
Back to back to back.
Know what? I don't care about it.
Z's1 tipped $3.33. Turvin, you fell asleep doing a DSP video once.
No, I don't have any
I fell asleep watching Madden last year, bruh.
Jasper, I don't know. I can see if I can find Jasper.
Fell asleep
Hold
more
on.
than once
Let me
during
see,
DSP
guys.
stuff.
Let me see if I can find him quick. I'll bring him in. If not, I don't want to disturb him, especially if he's asleep.
He disturbs you all the
See
time.
if I can
Well, this is
see him.
lame.
Maybe he's in the bedroom. Okay, hold on.
This isn't creepy or weird at all. DSP totally wouldn't shit on anybody else for turning their streams into a fucking cat show, right? No, he would totally support anybody else doing this. Could you imagine if PewDiePie did this? DSP would love it. Oh my God, you guys. Did you see PewDiePie's last stream? He brought out a cat and showed it. He didn't play any games. He didn't really talk. He just showed off a fucking cat. That content was great. That would be DSP's exact opinion if someone else did this. Holy fuck, this content is amazing. This dude showed off a cat. And he made his blurry camera bigger too. Look at that. Look at those black borders on the side. Sweet 480p. This could be a different cat. We don't even know. He's going to be too blurry if he show up. Is he going to go wake Jasper up and come back and lie? Maybe.
Oh, he just woke up.
As I suspected, Jasper was asleep in the bed.
Oh, that was worth it.
On the comforter, very comfy.
He should have woke him up. Jasper woke him up.
I don't think he's going to follow me.
I pet him so he's awake now.
I think he's beat. I think he's tired. He doesn't really feel like doing much tonight.
I pet him so he's awake now.
We had a very cool week, and all of a sudden today was in.
Why couldn't he pet him and wake him up 2 hours ago?
We need to have air conditioner blasting and everything.
Why can't he pet him and wake him up in the start of the stream?
Jasper tonight. Sorry, guys. I mean, he was in here very, very quickly earlier, and that was it.
We heard a bell. Didn't even see his tail. This is the lamest DSP storyline, and it's gonna last so long because obviously the cat isn't gonna die soon.
So I apologize that
Oh,
up to it tonight for whatever reason.
it's such an annoying thing.
Cats are their own creatures. They're not like dogs where they basically are 100% in command of their owners. They're more independent. They do what they want.
That's why you got one?
I wasn't in the mood to come in. I'm not gonna make them.
Yeah, it wasn't his wife's choice to get a cat at all. DSP totally wouldn't want a pet he can control. Totally would not want a pet he can control. He tries to control humans every day, but he would not want a pet he can control. He totally wanted a cat. Got to ban this dude.
You didn't pay anything.
You didn't pay. What if Jeff said then?
You're a shithead who's only here to talk shit, so you could not be banned. Thanks.
So if Jeff says it, will Jeff get banned? If Planet Jeff showed up and say, I can't see the cat I paid for, would he get banned?
He was in here watching as I blew it and threw that interception, and he turned around and got out. He's like, I'm fucking.
Like he would accept that opinion from someone else. He wouldn't take that from anybody. Oh, you didn't pay, so you're banned.
All right, guys.
Oh, you showed him.
Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for everyone for your contributions.
Ban him at the end of the stream, and he can make an account for tomorrow.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
Oh man, I'll see you all tomorrow for Sly and Judgment.
You won't see me tomorrow for anything, but we can pretend. All right. Almost. Well, nope, not yet. There you go. Now we can go in depression mode. Well, that was a fun stream. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. It was a good time. I might stream on Mixer and YouTube tomorrow. If I do stream on YouTube tomorrow, it's not going to be restreaming because the stuff he playing right now is lame. I would say I might watch Amberlyn stuff, but Amberlyn is toxic. She's going to make me negative. Is this a global emote? Bro team, get out of here with your weird stuff. We only post weird DSP emotes in this chat. Like the cat face. The face we never get to see. And DSP Sleep. It's DSP Sleeper. And DSP Cozy. Kind of forgot he had a dab emote. When is the last time DSP dabbed? Oh, these are just stupid. Just wasted fucking slide emote bullshit. I hate when people do that. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I guess compared to what? A hot wing and a bug? I guess a dumb DSP emote is better than that because I don't know the context of a bug. But who knows the context of this fucking cat emote? You never get to see that cat. So, yeah. You probably can see that. You probably can see this bug on this dude stream more than you see the cat on DSP stream, and you probably see chicken on his stream more too. How often do we see this face, and this face, and this? We never see this. That's like an aroused face too for some reason. He should start over on his emotes. He could commission some, but you know, he doesn't have any money to do anything. No matter how much money he make, he still don't have any money to do anything ever. Because, you know, that's the life of running a business. You have no money to do anything for your business, apparently. And you know, you just tell people you're doing bad all the time, and no matter how good you do, you don't change. Feels good, man. Oh wait, never mind, I'm tripping. You do change eventually, and then you say you did it and it was your choice, but really people begged you to do it for like 3 years, and your views went down a lot first. I don't think there's anything DSP can change to right now. He in a rough spot. What can he do? Green screen? Because we can pretend that's going to get him a bunch of views out of nowhere because everybody wants to look at DSP in better quality, obviously. He has a great face. What else could he do? Raise his camera quality. That would really make it good. I mean, sure, his camera looking 480p, being 480p is kind of dumb. But if you make it higher quality, necessarily won't make the stream better either. He could get rid of the camera. Could do that. But he has to use the camera because other streamers use the camera. Now, you may say, wait a minute. Other streamers do a lot of stuff that DSP don't do. Why can't he do those things? And I'll say exactly. But the bottom line is this. You know what I mean? DSP has trolls, you see. And those trolls make him unable to do anything that he doesn't already do. So the bottom line is DSP can't do what you want him to do, no matter what it is, because he has a lot of trolls. Sound good? Yeah, I think it sounds good. Where's my stupid thing? Oh shit, did he die? Oh no, there we go. He's not dead.
Peace out.
I was worried.
What is Glow Gang? Well, Glow Gang is GLOGANG. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is GBE, but it's shortened. It's shortened. You know what I'm saying? So it's GLO Gang instead of Glory Boys. You can say either one though. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get offended. Gang won't get offended. You know.
I actually have to turn off the stream, don't I? I'm like, later and peace out. Lean back. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I have to turn the fucking stream off. Duh.
See you tomorrow.